Is this thing on? Hi, hey, I'm Garrick. You haven't seen me in the DM chair in a while because scheduling's a bitch around Christmas. Hey, welcome back to an episode of Arcane Adventures in Andromedus. I believe this is episode 22. I was wrong early in our chat, so I hope it's episode 22. Kate knows these things, so blame Kate if it's wrong. Today we are going to jump not straight into it. I do have a few things to read out and a bit of a recap for you guys as to what was going on. So, currently, we have a lot of stuff going on at the EC because we're always busy and do a lot of stuff. So you can find our first foray into the world of podcasting wherever you usually get your podcasts. No Silver Linings, which is our Call of Cthulhu podcast by Mark Cargan of Shunnick Games. Features 15 episodes of bone-chilling horror set in Silvermines, County Tipperary, which is only down the road from Keane, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, is it a bone-chilling place?
It's pretty shit, to be honest. They've like
Let's not.
two
Okay,
pubs.
there could be people from Silvermines here. Be nice.
Hey,
But,
it's technically my parish, so I'm
oh,
allowed
you
to
know what?
say
You're
that.
yeah. You know what? Fair. You have. You can reclaim it,
Technically.
I guess. Um. You can also catch the Violent Madness returning to the Emerald Collective in its podcast form. That is a fairly long form podcast now at this stage, where I think we're about 25, oh, we're well more than 25 episodes in. This blurb doc hasn't been updated. We're a lot of episodes in, and you can catch that wherever you catch your normal podcasts, except for Spotify. We have severed all ties due to personal differences and beliefs in what they do with the funding they get. We won't go into that on stream, but do have a look on it. We have a link tree, and if you are looking on a podcast platform, if you search the Violet Madness, chances are it's there. We've done our best to cover all our bases. Speaking of the Patreon, that's live. You can head over there at any time by clicking the link in the chat or the link tree down below. And depending on the tier you choose, you're going to get some original monsters, magic items, and maps to use in your games each month. There's some pretty awesome stuff up there. The maps are all done by Kate here. The monsters are done by Ben and Kyle, two members of our community who put a lot of work into that there. There'll be also opportunity to get the early access to our podcast, discounts on select items at Drive Through RPG, shout outs from stream, bonus content, as well as discounts and commissions for It's a Map. And the artist who plays in Tremone in the band Mice on the Hurricane, Liz Shantavi, she does some great art. And there you also get discounts on commissions from if you are a subscriber. We've also added a dollar tier for those folks who'd like to show their support but can't stretch to the $5 or $10 tiers. Any little bit of support helps keep us on the road, helps us make sure that our content stays up to scratch the best it absolutely can. So we do a shout out every stream as to one of our Patreon subscribers. I can speak. And today goes to Christian Vanderheever, who is our former Technomancer in Chief. Christian, you've done a lot for this community over the years, and we love you. Hope to see you back on stream sometime soon. So, without further ado, we're going to come back to what's coming up later in the week, a bit later on. At our break, we'll give you a big of a shout out as to what's going on ahead. But we're going to get into a bit of a recap here as to what happened, because it's been a while. So, last we left off, our party were adventuring through the depths of Vortmunds Hallows, a accursed place on the edge of a fairly freaky lake, as our party discovered, that is entirely inhabited by members of the cult of Shalgruthar, the ancient demon that seems to be trying to worm its way into reality here in the Vortmund Valley. They met Silas, who is seemingly the leader of the cult's ground forces, and who has tried his best to convince the party, pretty much unsuccessfully, that he does not mean harm to the greater world. He just believes that he should have the right to believe what he wants, and so should the other people. Through various conversations, our druid buddy has come to the realization his family, which last he heard were traveling to this place, are not here. They're in the library, which is up on the rocky shelf sticking out from the mountains up above this village. And such, the party began to make their way to leave and go looking for them when they ran into Kalen. Kalen is the town blacksmith who's seemingly unaffected by the effects of this creature. He bears a ring that looks awfully similar to Kiva's, which has been protecting our mind from this creature so far, and has given the party a fairly stern warning as to what's going on in these parts. As such, they are hiding currently in a secret room beneath the smith, and they are waiting for his signal to slip out a tunnel that will lead them out into the woods surrounding the village. Last we left off, he had just equipped the party with some better gear. And as such, as our good friend Keane here, who plays Arthur, was not available at the time, we didn't get around to him. So we're going to start. Keen, would you like to introduce yourself and your character first of all, and then we'll get into the role play here as we go around.
Hi, I'm Cian. I'm playing Arcane, warlock. What is rogue? Swashbuckler to be specific.
Just go rogue.
He makes a lot of mistakes, and believes he is fully justified in pretty much everything he's doing, because he'll be right in the end. He's also a rich prick.
Yeah, it sounds a bit correct. Next up, I'm going to go around the Discord. Leo, we have. Where are you? Okay, we'll go up. We have Kate who plays Kiva.
I'm Kate. I play Kiva. Kiva is a monk who is supposed to be kind of calm, but she does have a tendency to get bored when the people are going, "What should we do? What should we do?" She just goes, "Ah, fuck it, let's go." So yeah, she fled her order. We still don't kind of know why. She's given little hints about what's happening. She's currently quite stressed because she does not like being underground. She's not happy to be waiting in this tunnel, but she is happy to be getting out of Vortmunds Hallows because it seems like a creepy ass place.
It is. Next up, we have. Where are we gone? We have up at the top. We have our newest member of the party, Exile, also known as Roberto. If you want to introduce your character, Gorbel.
Yep. Gorbel is a bit of a failing wizard frog boy, who has gotten themselves up in a little bit of a pickle last session, where I was like, "Oh, a group of people. They probably have my best interest at heart." And then I was in a cage, and I was only saved by the party showing up. And so far, he's just going with the flow, trying to figure out everything that's going on.
It's almost like divine intervention put you in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, I wouldn't go that far, you know.
I am God here, Roberto. You will respect that.
I am an atheist.
Actually, just to interrupt there, I'd like to say a massive thank you to both VBy here, who has just resubbed, and also Dave, who was one of the other GMs here. Thanks for the subscriptions, guys. We appreciate it. Next up, we have Paddy playing Buddy.
How he is? Yeah, I'm Paddy playing Buddy. Circle of the Land Druid level 6, half elf, who has up until very recently been on a bender for 6 months to a year, and is slowly coming back around to himself. His family are missing, and he is hoping to reunite with them, hopefully.
So, when you say 6 months to a year, is that more so that he doesn't remember how long it's been, or you haven't decided?
Shall we say both?
Fair, it works.
Yeah, I know. I think, yeah. I mean, 6 months to a year, definitely 6 months. Whether it's a year,
a bit between, kind of somewhere in the middle. He hasn't counted exactly.
It's been a while.
Listen, fantasy months, which I've still yet to name, a year and a bit into this campaign, are hard to keep track of.
That's true. Normal months are hard enough to keep track to. Also, I just want to say I'm actually really glad to be back playing. There was a bit of a break there, Christmas and stuff. So just hello to everyone that's watching, and I hope everyone's in good form.
Yeah, I hope you all guys. Yeah, this is my first time streaming. Not streaming. I played on a game, but it's my first time back in the DM chair since back. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know the holidays aren't a great time for everybody, so I hope everyone is doing okay. Look, our community is always there. If anyone ever needs to pop in and have a chat with anyone, we're there for it. Last up, but definitely not least, we have VPI playing Max.
Oh my word, my dinner's just turned up. There we go. My dinner's just turned up. It's lovely food from a popular chicken place.
Not Popeyes.
Not. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names.
No free promo.
No free promos, that's for sure. It's not Popeyes. What am I doing? Oh, hello. I'm Max Madansky playing tonight. That character. Good job. He is a man who is a emotionally unstable barbarian who unleashes raging hits of massive power
and random elements depending on his emotional state,
and doesn't really know what's happening, except lots of people are getting skew whiff in the head.
Yeah. So, like I said, last we left off, we were down just below. Now, I'm going to come back to Arthur here real quick. So, just to kind of roll back a few moments of the last session. I'm going to fly through this. We're not going to roleplay this out in great detail. Cian, we were chatting between streams. I believe you wanted, we were talking about the items you were going to get. So, what Kaelin has
yes.
produced for yourself. He looks tentative about this. He's kind of giving you a once-over. You do notice there's a strange glint in his eye as he does. You've picked up on it now at this stage with your exposure to magic. He's definitely using some sort of magic to read you. You're not quite sure what. He looks in a chest and he's like, right, I didn't make this, but people of your ilk could probably make use of it. Maybe better than its previous owner. I did liberate it from him. And he hands you a finely carved piece of metal that's kind of linked to your forearm. Intricate symbols are etched across it. And what languages do you speak?
I speak. I should know this, but it's been a while since I've opened this character sheet.
Sorry.
I speak Elvish, Infernal, and Common.
Yeah, you pick it up. I mean, you've been a bit of a tomb delver in your past. That's kind of how you made your own money separate from your father's coffers. And yeah, you recognize this. The symbols on it are in Infernal. They're not in a specific language. It's more like script. They're not words. They're symbols of power. And what you pick up is a rod of the Pact Keeper +1, if you want to add that to your sheet.
Very nice.
As you take hold of it, you feel that you don't hear him, but you feel his presence kind of brush against your mind as your patron seemingly approves of this decision.
Now I
Will it
kind
not
of
be
want to
for
get
good or
rid
for
of
bad?
it. No, I want to get rid of
Who
it.
knows? So, we're going to fast forward back to where we were. The rest of you are all sat beneath the hatch that's hiding you in the... You're in the hidden basement of this smith. You see the wall behind you. There is a bookshelf that's been pulled to the side, revealing a break through the brickwork and a earthen tunnel that seems to go for... Honestly, you can't see the end, so it's hard to judge from here. When Alara, who has been kind of sat quietly the last number of days, she hasn't really been her usual somewhat talkative self, suddenly stands up. Those of you who've received a sending spell in the past, which I assume at this stage is most of you, can quite clearly tell that she's received something. And moments later, she kind of steps, looks around, and vanishes. Dropping to the ground, where she once was, is something that she's probably discussed with you over the journey, at camp, as you're kind of walking along. Something you might have seen is the crest of her house. So, Alara's from a noble family. Actually, Arthur, you'd recognize them immediately as the Duskwood family, which are a very powerful elven family in the Silverwoods. They have quite a lot of influence.
I recognize that symbol. I got sick on one of their shoes at a party when I was like 17.
Attached to that is a note that simply states, "My family needed me. I may return. I can't guarantee." Signed, Alara.
Did we all see her pooping?
Yeah, you all see her just poof.
Poofing.
It doesn't
Sorry.
look like she was forced at all. It looked like she'd looked around, went to say something, as like, she didn't seem upset.
Okay.
But as she was about to speak, the spell took hold and she was kind of pulled through reality and teleported to wherever she was. That is extremely powerful magic that you would all be aware of.
Pity she didn't take us with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
now,
It's just
while this does seem suspicious, I think we should ignore it for the moment, because there's not very much we can do.
So, just to
Yeah.
kind of explain to the viewers, unfortunately, Kira, who plays Alara, has had to step away from the game. Um, as such, look, rather than drag her character on through and risk her dying as a result while the player's not there, you've just decided to write her out of the story for now. So, who knows? We may eventually see her return in a future session. So, in regards to this, yeah, she just vanishes. The note's left. If you take a look over it, you can verify. You've all seen Alara, right? At some point, you recognize the handwriting. It is hers. That letter did appear moments later, by the way. It wasn't instant. It was kind of boom, boom.
Well, it wouldn't be unlike the upper classes, would it, to just talk about helping people and then disappear to help themselves?
I mean, that's true. But, I mean, we've bigger fish to fry right now.
I don't know what you both are on about.
Yeah.
Sure, Arthur, and I'll playfully punch you on the shoulder.
You take 10d6 points of damage as his patron reaches out and slashes you to pieces. No. No. So, yeah, a few minutes pass. Like, I mean, obviously, feel free to discuss it among yourselves if you want to talk about this a bit further. But for the sake of moving the plot along, a few hours pass. You're kind of sat around here. You do eventually hear the cellar door at the top open. You see Kalen kind of poke his head down. He's like, right, if you're going to leave, now's the best time. A lot of the guards have been dispatched. They're off somewhere else.
What?
Well, we're going through the tunnel, aren't we? Are we?
No, do you know where the guards are going?
I didn't really hear. I tried to get a bit closer, but there was too many of them, and I didn't want to be, grabbed.
Okay.
Seems like, from what I did see, they're heading east. You know that'll be towards the town of Vortmunds, which is the capital of this kind of valley.
Okay. Well then, I suppose it's time to go.
Yep.
If no one picked up the symbol, Ilara's symbol, Max will pick it up.
Glad one of you picked up on that. Yeah, you can add that to your inventory. It's
take that away.
It's just an emblem of House Duskwood. Arthur can probably explain this, but having a noble house's emblem can probably get you out of a lot of trouble. Depending.
Why is nobody going around embroidering loads of emblems?
There's usually some sort of
free
magic. There's usually some sort of magic involved. Yeah, it is a high magic society. They've thought of most things.
Yeah.
So, the tunnel. If you guys begin to make your way through it, it's quite cramped. It's not like Max. You're actually probably struggling a bit with your stature. You have to hunch over. You can't really stand up straight in it. It does happen. It's unfortunate. Like when somebody digs a escape tunnel like this, they don't really think of the comfort of the travel. So it takes you about 20 minutes to get to the other end. So you feel like you traveled maybe a kilometer, maybe a bit more. And at the end, kind of in the thing, you see a roughly hewn stick ladder, like made of thick kind of tree branches, heading upwards to a wooden hatch in the ground there. Who is going up first?
I am going to scurry. I'll go first.
Okay, could you give me just a strength check, please, as you attempt to shift the
Well, I'm gonna
hatch.
the hatch. Can I? It's wooden. Can I see through it?
Can't, no. It's solid wooden planks.
Can't hear anything.
Give me a perception check. You're actively listening.
Perception. 25.
Yeah. You do hear two muffled voices. You can't really make out what they're saying, but they're speaking up above.
Can I tell if they're human or goblin or something like that?
They're humanoid.
Humanoid. Okay.
I would say specifically not goblin. They don't seem to have a goblinish accent.
And they're pretty close.
They are close enough. I mean, you can see the map. They're where they are on the map, but you yourselves can't see them.
Oh, okay. I'll just tell the others. Just point to my ear and quiet, and I'll push the hatch, or I'll try to. Slowly. Strength, is it?
Yeah, just flat strength or athletics.
Oh,
Whichever's
Do you
better
have
for you.
Gorbel on the map? Just so you
I've
know.
dragged him out, but he seems to be a white square for some reason.
Oh,
Alright.
I was wondering who the white square was.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna try and figure that out while we do this. I don't
Yeah,
know
no
why.
worries. If you can adjust your token, there, I think you have it, right?
I still have it.
I will. Yeah, so I will mention Gorbel's token might look a bit fancier. Exile did kindly make new tokens for the party, but I just forgot to update them, to be honest. I'll have that done after today's stream. So, yeah, there we go. Just. Yeah, that's it's a rendering issue. Thank you, Roll20. We love you guys. So, as you guys pop out, what did you get in your strength? That's a saving throw.
13.
So, is that a difference to your normal
sorry,
strength score?
yeah.
No, I'll keep the roll, but like, is there a difference in the stat?
That I don't even know. How would I know that?
Well, look at your strength modifier versus your strength save modifier.
Oh,
You know, look, we'll just allow you
Sorry.
to use the 13
Still
just
don't
for
know.
sake of expediency because it's not a big deal. So what we do here is you kind of reach up, you feel like there's a rock or something balanced atop this, and it kind of gives you a moment of pause as you're kind of shoving it upwards. You just feel this weight on top of the trapdoor, but you just kind of brace yourself a bit further against the wall and push upwards. The rock tumbles off. It does make a bit of noise, and you poke your head up and you see what you see. There are two cloaked members, which are wearing very clear symbology of the cult. Thanks, Hero Forge, for the tokens. If it'll shift Z.
Ooh,
I don't know if this worked for you guys.
it's really slow today. God.
Yeah, it's been doing this all day, unfortunately, when I was trying to prep as well. So, could be a bit of a server issue here. Yeah, Keen, you might want to up your HP.
Yeah, I was gonna ask when we were like,
Yeah.
if we got into a fight.
Yeah, you've since long rested.
Oh, we've long
So-
rested? Okay, I was going to ask that, but I didn't know when to ask. I didn't want to.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I thought I said it at the end of the last session after game, but I may not have.
And just for you to note as well that Gorbel is the only one whose HP can't be seen on stream.
I will have a look at that.
Just so you
Yep.
know.
Yeah, I can fix that now.
Come on, Roll20. Be our friend.
Just for a win, how rare are frog people in this world?
Oh, you weren't here last session. Incredibly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they don't really occur much within whatchamacallit? Sufferon. Oh, not Sufferon. Jesus, that's a different game altogether. Check that out every Foot Friday. No, they don't really occur much in Andromedus, really at all. Down south in the warmer, wetter climates, you might find a few. And then, actually, sorry, it's colder down south. In the southern countries that go a bit further beyond, on the continent of Titan, you do find a few. They are around in the marshes. On this place, you'll see the odd one, but they're not super common. And Gorbel has explained he is not naturally a frog folk.
Okay. Second
It was-
question.
Yes.
The cuisine of this world, is there anything that is similar to French cuisine?
Probably.
What
think
is the
we talked about
likelihood that I... Okay, we probably going over old ground. What is the likelihood that Arthur has eaten frog leg?
Normal frog, yeah, but grown don't really. He's fully like. How tall is Gorbel actually? Like he's human sized, but
Yeah, I'm like 5 foot.
Oh,
10.
okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's not short.
Oh, okay.
You
He
just
looks- he's-
drive by his foot.
I'm thinking like
He's
a-
essentially built like Kermit.
Yeah, I'm off-brand Kermit.
He's even the same type
He's
of
all
frog.
legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is kind of how they are. They're very long
Okay.
legged and short torso.
If you look closely, you'll see a
No, no.
hand up the back of my.
Whoa, okay. We don't need to get what Gorbel gets into when the stream ends, okay? We'll leave that where it is. But yeah, you have been noticed at this stage. You do see two members of the cult kind of walking towards you. They don't seem immediately aggressive. They're kind of, you hear one of them kind of calls out, "Where are you coming from?" Oh, there, it finally pops up.
Oh, we were just on our way. We were doing culty stuff. How are you?
Give me a deception check with a disadvantage -5. That is terrible.
no.
That was really
Doing
bad.
culty stuff is wild.
You've disadvantage and a negative penalty because you've
Yeah,
said
yeah,
culty stuff.
Yeah, no.
You never
my
tell
God.
someone who's in a cult they're in a cult.
Yeah. I know. Okay. So
What you
that
got?
is a 6.
Yikes.
Right, so
Just-
at that point, I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Can I step in and just be
Aw.
like, "Sorry, he's a new recruit. We're just on our way to go to our stations."
Right, give me
Ignore
a
him.
deception roll. Not the same exact numbers, but still at disadvantage.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
Arthur has very clearly fucked it for the rest of you.
Yeah. But I felt like doing an off-brand Star Wars reference. So
Oh, if only it was even with disadvantage. Yeah, if it was an advantage, you'd be all right. But unfortunately, you needed a 20 because these
Yeah.
guys were like,
That's fair. That's completely fair.
So, I will need you guys to roll initiative for me here, please. Actually, let me get the turn tracker first, because I might not have cleared it.
very nice.
Okay, these guys have the new sheets for some reason. Roll up.
Do, 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 do.
No. Did. They got an 8. Dave, I swear to God, if you've touched my keyboard, it'll mess with my initiative rolls. Okay, so we have everybody in, except for Gorbel.
Yeah, just me.
Have you rolled? Alright, no, you did. Did you click your token before you rolled?
Here, let me try again.
Yeah, just take the first results. You can add it manually yourself.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. So
And then 9.
yeah, just change that to a 9 there, and I'll resort descending. So yeah, Arthur, as you can tell, these guys have clearly seen through your bullshit, and they're brandishing these staffs that begin to glow with arcane power. You're up first. What are you doing? I'll change the music as we go.
I just go, fuck this. And I'm going to shoot both of them with Eldritch Blast.
So 2 Eldritch Blasts. Go ahead and roll them.
Yeah, perfect. Do.
What did you get?
14 and 11.
14 hits. Which one is it? Which one was you? Were you aiming at first?
The guy up high.
Guy on the rock. Yeah, you roll your damage.
Perfect. I can't remember, do I have pushing blast or do I have
You have a pound blast. You do.
yeah.
After bad Chinese, you have one of those.
Hey. What did you do damage wise?
Oh. So that is, ignore the sneak attack. I don't know why that was added on. 4
Yeah, it hits them.
hits them.
They're pushed back 10 feet. So, let me just do that.
And I think I'm just going to.
They kind of get the fall against this rock here. They seem mostly okay with what happened. I mean, it hurt, but it's 4 damage.
And I'm going to walk up right up to the bridge.
Okay,
And that is my go.
Kiva, you're up.
Okay.
Time for some dope
I-
one shit.
Time for some dope on shit. As in, I'm a dope because I forget how to use my mug. Okay, so I'm gonna move up to here with my actual movement, and then I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to use some
Yeah.
more to get up to this dude.
Spend your key point, okay.
Yep. Sorry, stream right now. I'll move the map. I have to do it 2 places.
I'm sorry, Carrie.
Okay.
That should have been 7 damage. It wasn't
Oh,
adding
yeah,
my
you're at your
charisma
cribs.
modifier.
You can, yeah, no worries. That's 7 damage. I've updated that now.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
fix that
going to
there.
hit that guy with.
Reaction is still largely the same.
Hopefully hit him. Oh, for fuck's sake. 12.
12 is exactly what you needed.
Oh, wow. Okay. 7 points of damage then.
Yep. And your extra attack?
Yep. Unarmed struck.
You can make an extra attack with your melee. You're level 6.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could do that and step with the wind. I'm still not.
You
100%
have
sure.
extra. I think you should have the extra attack feature at your level.
Yes, actually, you're right. I do.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played her. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a 20 unnatural this time.
Yep. 12 points
For
damage.
12. And then I will unarmed strike
Go
her
for it.
beside her head. Which is 24
Yeah.
for
So
10.
you do 22, 29 points damage. That's a solid round.
Let's
Looking
see.
bloodied.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Max, you're up.
Oh, these fucking liabilities that I'm with. How far away am I?
You're about
Miles away.
65 feet. Yeah, I think you have a 40-foot
Yeah.
movement speed. Do you have
Yeah,
your
I
pounce
do.
ability yet?
Nope. No,
Okay, I
not
think
allowed.
That's next level, I think.
Yeah, no, I don't. I do not. So I'm gonna do a. There was a fancy movement that you could do. I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Look, 40. Can actually measure out. So what have I got? 40 feet gets me to there.
Yep, you're on the bridge.
I'll use Step of the Wind, and nothing happens because I don't know what Step of the Wind means.
You just fart.
And then I'm gonna dash and dash to let's dash to here.
Yep.
Here. And
Okay,
then
so you're not getting within 5 feet.
No.
Alright.
Or do I? Let's just dash to here.
Yep. Okay.
And then do nothing because that's all I can do.
Right, buddy, you're up. You're at the back of the pack there.
Yeah, but he's just going to step to here. He's going to unleash his sling at the guy at the highest point.
The rock. Yep. Roll to hit.
That's a miss. 9.
No, unfortunately, it sails by harmlessly, impacts on one of the trees nearby. See a
Yeah.
puff of pollen as it starts to, out of its leaves.
But he casually curses and then just moves in behind this stone for cover.
Alright. And then, Gorbel, you're up.
All right, so this one's the most hurt, correct?
The one that's fighting Kiva is substantially hurt, yeah. That's bloodied.
All right, so I'm gonna come over here, and
Yes.
I'm going to cast Froggy Blast on him.
What's Froggy Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
What does your Eldritch Blast look like? So I've described this in the past. So when Arthur casts it, it's more actually like it's like he reaches out and some sort of invisible energy kind of slashes and tears at its opponent.
Yeah. Mine is literally just a stream of spectral water with spectral
Nice.
frogs in it.
Yeah, nice.
Hence why the Froggy Blast.
Yeah, I rolled a hit.
All right.
I like the idea of it being frog spawn. Like,
Hits. Hits.
Oh, both of them hit.
Yeah. Ah, nice using
Alright.
the effects.
No, that's me.
That was it? Okay. I forget they're all of them.
That's a
13 points of
13
force. Yeah.
and 6. So 19
Cool.
altogether.
Yeah, 19 points of damage. They are still up, but barely. So
All right.
you've chipped away at them anyways.
And bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh, and that's my turn.
Yep, so your staff kind of starts to glow, is it? Like, what's that look like when you cast that spell?
Oh,
Can't.
um,
A cantrip,
So-
but-
yeah. So when I do that, it just kind of glows like a yellowish green, the same color as my eyes,
cool.
as I kind of like hold it in my offhand.
Right, so as it comes to their turn, the one that can make 2 attacks. But first off, give me 1 sec here. I just need to make a quick adjustment as this is a fully homebrew thing and I did not include the roll. Yep, okay. So, first off, you are going to feel Kiva. Does this hit you? 10, which I believe doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
20 to hit me.
Then max at yourself. Same guy attacking. That's a crit fumble. Okay. Can I get a D100,
That
please?
doesn't. Doesn't hit. Only just. 73.
That's not a good one. Spell attack, fumble table. You bite your tongue as you attempt to cast. You're unable to use verbal components until the end of your next turn. Okay, that's a big one. That is it for that guy's turn. The one up above, however, is going to... Let me just do a thing. Sorry, the sheet's giving me a bit of grief here.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, so can Max and Kiva, can you both give me a wisdom saving throw, please? At disadvantage.
No, because I'm not very good at these.
Me
Right.
either.
Don't want to. 9.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't do a save. Sorry, I pressed the wrong.
All good. You just add your save modifier there if you want, if you're the difference in it.
No, I'm done with them. I'm just gonna press it again.
Oh,
There
it's
you go.
+3 either way, so yeah, you keep the 16.
All right, cool.
So you save, Max, you fail. Oh, sorry, it's a 13 because it's at disadvantage. So yeah, you do actually fail. This DC was at 15. So you are both going to take 3d8 worth of psychic damage. As
Oh,
it
so-
imposes its ability, which is
Okay.
knowledge of the pit, which allows it to impose disadvantage on saves against psychic attacks, as long as they don't move within their next turn. So you'll take 16 points of damage each, as this
Ew.
sort of cacophony of whispers fill your ears and just kind of mess with your mind a bit, as the others see this strange purple haze kind of glow around you. As of right now, you notice no other effects. Back to the top of the turn order, we have Arthur.
Perfect. I am going to get slightly closer.
Yep.
And get to here. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to Eldritch Blast twice.
Yep, on one on each again, is it?
Yeah, one on each. With the hopes that I knock one of them into the water.
Yep.
That is a
Okay.
17 and a 25.
Yep, both it.
Oh, I'll just miss 2 seconds. I'm going to switch off sneak attack because I don't get that for, spells.
Unfortunately, you don't. Hard to sneakily Eldritch Blast them. Even though in your
It would-
case, it actually would make sense because it's not really visible. But, rules are rules.
Rules are rules, yeah. So that is a 6
each.
and a 6.
Okay, the one that is currently engaged in Max and Kiva, as you kind of reach out, your hand kind of takes on that taloned appearance again, just as it had previously when Azog took control. As you reach out, this eldritch kind of energy that flows forth just tears a gout through their kind of padded armor that they're wearing, ripping through their flesh, and as they are sent colliding backwards into the stream, and they'll begin to flow down towards the south, which is the bottom of the map. So the other one is going to go back 10 feet, so they go 5, 10 into this tree here, and they slide down out of view. However, they're still standing, as far as you can tell. You do hear a kind of a as they hit the ground.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move 10 more feet.
Yep, you currently cannot see them.
Okay, and then I'm going to dash, because I keep forgetting that I'm also a rogue,
You are.
and go and see if I can see them now.
You can see them now. They're kind of slumped against the bottom of the tree, but they're beginning to kind of climb to their feet. They're not officially prone, but Kiva, you're up. You can see where Arthur's looking.
Yeah, so I will go to where he is looking. See if I can. How is he get it to stay as alt? So I can move and measure.
You go into your measure tool.
Yeah, no, I have the thing on where it measures as you move, but how do you make it do like a stop and then
I'll
click.
just do it on the
I'm just trying to. Well, I should be able to get to
actually,
him, shouldn't
I'm
I? Going
not
around
really
the
sure.
building. Or the...
The
Yeah.
select tool is doing it for me.
While you're holding down and dragging,
It's 30.
yeah,
It's 35
right
feet.
click.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So you hold down and drag your tokens somewhere, and
Yeah.
then right click while holding,
Right.
and then move again.
The new feature chat. We do know what we're
I
doing.
see. That's cool.
There
I
you
will
go,
probably
it
forget
goes
that, but thank you,
circles.
V-Pipe. Okay, and I will try and hit this dude.
Roll
I
it.
believe. Which is...
First one just hits.
Well, 14's
Actually, they are going to use the reaction to cast shield, so that their AC is now 17, so that will miss.
meanie. Okay, and I will do another one.
You just butchered his friend, so friend in
Oh, hold on, I
quotation
have
marks. You
a
don't know.
thing for this, don't I? Let me see. Stunning strike.
You have to hit to land a sonic strike.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through my stuff here. Okay, I'll try another one. Badoom.
It's
23.
yeah. You
And I'll
take 7 points of slashing damage.
And I'll stunning strike that one.
Yeah, drop it in. It's con save, isn't it?
2 seconds. I have to go and find it. Yeah. Stunning strike. Constitution save and throw. Yeah, sorry. Key point
So
gone.
3, so they are stunned
They are stunned, and now I'm going to unarmed strike them.
with advantage. Yeah. It's
24.
for
for
5
5.
bludgeoning. They're still standing, but they're kind of rocking back and forth, kind of unable to find their rhythm.
So
yeah.
they will be stunned then. For anybody else who wants to hit their faces.
So, Max, you are up next if that's it from Kiva. I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can also press Q to put a little waypoint marker on. The more you know.
I think I might remember that one better.
I don't want to actually move that far. Oh, you can't cancel it. Oh, yes, you can. There you go. Press escape.
You have 40 feet movement, you should be able to get there.
Yes. So if I literally jump over all this rock and stuff to get sort of to here.
The rock at the top point is 10 feet tall, so if you
Okay.
try jump,
That was 20. How far did I go? 25 feet to get there. Normally,
yeah,
that's
so
a
if you
straight
try
line.
jump 10 feet, what is your strength score?
It's +4.
Actually, let me just look at the
19.
ruling on high jump.
If not, I'll go the long way, but this is more
Oh, I just want to know, because I
dynamic.
actually forget. You leap into the air number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 foot, 10 feet on foot immediately before your jump. So you'd be able to mantle up and over.
Yeah.
I'll allow
Yeah,
that.
I'll do
You
that.
can't
I'll
jump
do
that
it.
high, but your arms are long enough for you to grip the top, I'd assume.
Oh yes, yes. We're talking what? Being 3 foot short of.
Hey, Crimson Roll, thanks for the
Oh,
subscription.
that'll be
Welcome in.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yes, gonna run and charge up over this rock. As I'm doing so, just shout that it's out of up at the silly loud noises.
As you're
Going on.
jumping up, are you swinging down on the midair, taking a land a hit?
No,
Okay, you're-
I'm looking
you're
to sort of
stopping
jump
and
over,
then hit.
clear, and land. As I'm running, I'm telling these voices to shut up, which
Okay.
sends me into a rage because it's emotionally challenging to be
You know what? Fair play.
this emotionally charged all the time. That's
One.
gonna give me a
I think that's fire.
earth attack
Earth.
added, so that's cool. I can do a thing there. So I land and then just do a. So I'm going to do a reckless attack swing.
Yeah.
Just try to.
Their
knock
AC is
this guy
17
out.
at the moment because of the thing.
Because I can do that there,
Hits.
which is a 26.
It's an 8 natural 18 on the
This
die.
is going to be a two-handed. Which one's two-handed again? Is it that one or that one? Two-handed is that one.
To specify you're going 200, it means you don't have your shield equipped.
Yes, correct. Yes, because the way I see it, I've just climbed over this rock, so I'm not going to be holding on to the shield.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which is a good point because I need to then take that
Your
off, so
AC?
it drops my AC down. So that is 13 plus
Solid-
the 2 damage,
solid hit.
15. I don't want to do anything extra, but I do get a second attack because I am awesome. That's what I
Tier 2
check.
play, guys. Tier 2 play.
First
You
attack.
all get second attacks except for your caster class.
Okay, yeah, this is obviously a normal one because I've already done a reckless. 14.
Miss. Oh no, your reckless sticks for the round.
No,
So
does it?
Once you declare
Advantage
reckless.
because he's stunned.
Oh yeah, it is an advantage as well. So you wouldn't have
Yeah.
needed to go reckless, but look, you've already declared it, so
I've done it. Yeah, I've done it.
they don't get their next
'cause-
turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, unfortunately, that's still a
Yeah,
miss.
neither. Yeah, neither hit. So
Yeah,
the
just
second one just sort of swings wide a bit.
As you're kind of coming down, you kind of lose your footing beneath you on the rocks. They kind of skitter out from beneath you, and it causes you to swing wide. You impact against the tree, a shudder, a lot more of that like polleny, like kind of dust starts to shake free from the leaves. So if you have hay fever, I'm sorry, you're starting to feel it.
No, my nose is solid.
Okay,
And that's it. That's all I do.
buddy, you are up. You can't see this person from there. You can see
Yeah.
Max kind of atop the rocks there as he's swinging down, and then you see him slide, but he's out of view now.
Cool.
This is kind of in your way as well to a degree. Like you can kind of see around it, but yeah,
Buddy feels things are, well, he can't do anything anyways, combat wise as such. So as he's moving
Don't
along,
downplay
Carrie,
yourself. You've done some cool stuff.
he's well, in this instance we'd say, so he's coming up this way. He's keeping an eye out for any like signs of personal items possibly dropped by his daughter on this route.
So if you're looking, give me a perception check or an investigation check. Actually, as you're looking for specifics.
Or any marks on trees or anything like that, 'cause she would have
Known to do that kind of.
learned druidic writing and all that stuff. So perception, is it?
Yeah, investigations. You're looking for specifics.
Right. Oh, 18.
Yeah. You do notice some of the trees have been scored, as if somebody has dragged a knife along them.
Okay.
Don't know what to make of that. It could be your daughter, might not be. It's hard to tell.
All right. And okay, well, I will keep, as I'm moving along, unless it's the other way, I'm going to keep an eye out for that. So 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
20, 25, 30, and I'm on 35. And I'll,
You do notice
Right.
kind of, I suppose you see this, it's on this tree that you notice it, so you can't really get close enough to these ones yet to see, as it was quite a thin line, but we'll keep that investigation roll as you move past, because you know what you're looking for.
okay. I just,
You've got
yeah.
anything you want to do with your action, because I'm giving that as a free roll.
Right, with my action. This one in the water is dead, is it?
Dead to rights.
That's grand. I
They've
will
started to
just
sink.
stand on the bridge.
They have a very large hole in their chest right now, thanks to Archer.
Lovely. Good for the breathing. I will just stand on the bridge and take in the freshness of the water, the dustiness, sweet dustiness of the pollen, and
You're in your element here. You're in
yeah.
the circle of the forest.
days under the mountain,
Mhm.
Mankiel River and Mankiel Lake, and now we're back out fresh.
I will say this river is flowing directly into that lake, so it's still a, you know,
Okay,
it's better, but it's not. It's still there is still a weird energy about it.
I'll focus on the pollen.
It looks very cold. Like
The
you know,
smell.
you look at a river and you just know.
Smell of dry crows. You know that smell? Does anyone know this?
You know,
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Oh.
very specific.
But that's what he's enjoying. That's what he can smell that. And that's it for Buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say drying clothes or dry crows?
Dry crows. Yeah, you know that smell of crows.
No,
No.
No,
I'm intrigued though.
I don't know about you, but I don't regularly go outside and look for dead crows to sniff. That's just me, though. That's just me.
You can smell crows when they're in the woods.
Yeah, I'm
Someone
assuming
in the
they're
chat
not
back me
dead.
up on this. Yeah. No, not
What
dead.
about if they're
Live
dry,
ones.
though? If they're
Not dead.
dry,
It's
though.
a dry. It's a dry smell. It's a dry smell. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah.
Paddy is actually a druid in real life in my beer.
He is a druid.
I mean, look at him.
It's all in the beer.
True.
I would have thought mad scientist due to the 2 shocks of grey, but you know.
Yeah.
Gorbel, you are up. As you see Buddy just kind of standing there being like breathing in the air, kind of just chill despite his friends getting assaulted on the other side of that rock, as far as you know.
All right. Well, I am going to frog jump over here with 25 movement speed, and I'm going to dash for another 25 movement speed. That's my turn.
You can't even see the person yet, really.
I still
You see
can't. No.
you see Max and Kiva, but like that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the next
extra
guy's
5 feet of movement really makes a difference. But go ahead.
Yeah, the next guy will be up, but he's stunned. So Arthur, it's back to you.
Okay. Don't kill him. I need to experiment with him.
That's terrifying.
Okay. So let's
Interesting.
try and take him alive.
Dude.
Then come here. Get him. He's here. He's stunned.
Okay. You.
How many ethical laws are you planning on breaking?
He's rich.
Well-
all of them.
Oh,
It matters on what happens after we find. If I succeed, only like 2. And I'm gonna go.
Only 2.
only. Operative word there.
Geneva
go up-
suggestions.
I'm gonna go up next to him and this new rod that I have. Can I just
God.
hit him with it?
It is not a damage dealing weapon, so you can. It'll do 1 hit point.
Okay. I'm going to try and grapple him. This is a terrible idea. I do not have good strength, but he is stunned.
Go for it.
Need to grab water.
Okay, so that's just a strength check, isn't it?
It is athletics.
Athletics, okay. That's a 13.
Let's see what they got.
It's 15 because he's stunned.
16, yeah.
Okay, even better.
You have a boon if you
That's a
need it.
disadvantage, so. Yeah, there you get. You grab them.
Okay. Kiva, I need you to take off your ring, and we're going to put it on him.
The ring does take an hour to attune. You're aware of that.
Shit.
I can knock him out and then we can put it on him.
That would work, yeah. Yeah. So I end my turn.
All right, Kiva, you're up.
I'm going to
Expert
try and
knocking
do
people out.
non-lethal damage to knock him out.
Yeah, you flip your glaive on its end and use the end of the rod, I guess. The shaft, the haft.
Half shot.
It's
21 for 10. But again, non-lethal. I just want to knock him out.
still conscious, barely, but still. They're kind of
Okay.
teetering now. Their face looks starting to swell up.
12 more.
Katunk, and they drop.
Okay. Arthur, are you sure about this? Because when I take this off, stuff's going to go on in my brain.
So here's the unethical part. If this works, we're still going to have to kill him
Okay.
because you need the ring, and if it works, and he's free, we'll need to take the ring off, and he won't be free anymore, and then we have to kill him,
Why do you want him free?
so that we know that it's possible.
So to know if people can all be saved?
Yes,
We can't get
And
rings
I-
for everybody.
I know that,
Okay.
but I'm thinking of two people specifically,
Okay.
and I look to where Buddy is.
If I start seeing spooky shit, I'm going to want to hold somebody's hand, okay? And
Fair.
she'll take it off and hand it to Arthur.
And I'm
Yeah,
going
we're
to
gonna-
put it up.
Yeah, we're going
And
to
I'm
drop it
gonna-
on combat.
Dang it, I don't have mage hand.
And I'm gonna put it on his finger. And we're gonna.
Rock.
I think we're gonna
Yep.
wait an hour.
Okay, so
Hopefully
you
he
can take a
doesn't
short
conscious
rest,
that
I
long.
guess, in that
Yeah.
case.
Will we
Yeah.
be able to
Yes.
tell if this then is like, will it reset the damage that has been done, or is it just gonna clear the mind while the ring is on? That's another question.
That
No
is
idea.
what I.
That's what we're hoping to find out.
That's
Oh, and I do have Mage Hand. Mage Hand. There you go. You have a handhold.
okay. And
Yay!
Okay,
another thing we need to figure out is will Kiva be as affected by this now as she was when I gave her the ring?
Point.
well, that's just what I was about to get into. So, Kiva, as the ring slips from your finger, almost immediately you feel the sense that you're being watched.
I don't like it, Arthur. Something watching me, and it's not all you guys.
Okay. You're gonna
What's your passive perception? It's 22 or 21, right?
21, yeah.
As you look further into the woods, you see that familiar shadowy figure just lingering behind the tree. It's about 40 feet away. You look away briefly, you look back, it's gone.
Okay, no. Focus on me. Focus on me. It's not real. It's just in your head. It's not real. It's just in your head. You are stronger than it. Focus on me, or focus on the fact that we were a weird frog person. That's strange, isn't it? Why have we not commented on that more?
I want to know if
did
his
last
mage
session,
hand
you
is
just
like a.
weren't
Is
I
like
could,
a frog hand?
I could make it. I could make it. I could make it just a little bit weirder, and I summon my familiar Gorbon.
Yeah, as you see a spectator
Yeah,
just
that'll
appear out of
occupy me.
nowhere.
A tadpole
This is
spectator.
the first time you guys have ever seen this as well.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what is it? I love it, Gorbel.
What are you?
he's my little guy. He's my little friend.
What's his name?
His name's Gorbon. Don't get confused. I know it's a little confusing. Gorbon and Gorbel.
Each like individual eye kind of blinks at odd timing.
Well, that'll keep Kiva occupied a little bit. Thank
Have
you.
you guys haven't seen a beholder, right?
The fuck is
No.
that?
Oh, you haven't
I'm
fought a
gonna,
beholder.
I'm gonna take a swing at it. The
Hey,
fuck?
I step in front of my little guy. I'm like, hey, no.
I'm still swinging. I'm
Yeah,
swinging.
Max
It's
is
like, what the fuck?
Max is still raging at the moment.
No, calm down, Max.
I guess you're gonna be hitting me then. I ain't
So
letting you
yeah,
touch my
23
little buddy.
hits.
Ow!
Accidental PvP. Roll damage.
Ow!
Max, calm down.
It's like
Oh,
max
okay,
damage.
now.
So
What did I
you
do to
jump-
deserve
That's
this?
as you jump in the way, Gorbo, the hammer just crunches into your ribs and sends you staggering to the side.
I also get a push on that as well, so
You do.
it'll get pushed back 10 feet or something.
Yeah, you get pushed 10 feet. So
Get out of
if you're
the
jumping,
way.
you'll jump to here, and if you're pushed 10 feet, he's likely he's swinging in this direction, I'd assume, because not to hit Kiva, so you get shoved over here.
Max,
How's
it's
this,
okay.
how's this working as a distraction for Kiva as well?
Well, the little
Come
cute
on.
thing is gone.
Yeah.
Gorbon! Gorbon, go! Fly
Gorbo
away!
he immediately just floats 30 feet up into the air out of Max's
Aw.
reach.
If not friend, why friend shaped? Come back.
I'll get the javelin out.
No, you will
Okay.
not.
Max, focus on me. Focus on me,
I
okay?
don't know why we're all
Oh,
focused on
not
Arthur.
really.
He's always focused on himself. Anyway, why does he want all of us to focus on him? Where's Spectre? Spectre gone?
He's over there.
Gorbon.
I got
Spectator,
an
his
eye.
name is Gorbon.
Okay.
Keeping an
Soon
eye.
as soon as he says, Arthur says, focus on me, I'm like ready to hit him now. It's like, fucking
Okay,
stop.
don't focus on me. Don't focus on me.
6
Think
seconds have
calm
passed,
does.
you've not hit something, your rage drops.
Sorry, Carrie, did you say we could take a short rest while we're
You
doing
can,
this?
yeah, you can now. Max, your rage drops now as you've not hit something in the last round worth of combat. Just based on the conversation.
I went from not needing it to desperately needing it for the crime of
Changed.
introducing my friend.
Next
Carry-
time, don't get in front of the fucking monster.
Just keeping an eye out on the pathway as the others are.
You're making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Very kind of creepy forest. Like it's bright, but there's just something doesn't feel right in here. But you're starting to pick on that up on that more now.
Okay.
You've been in the Aegis Woods, which are to the kind of entrance of the valley. You get a similar kind of energy from here as you would there, and that that woods is absolutely riddled with monsters and
Okay.
creatures that should not walk the earth.
Okay.
Well,
Next
they have a right
time,
to exist, but they should not be where they are.
next time someone wants to bring out any sort of fucking pet, or doodad, or conjuring something, or something else, say so first.
Max doesn't like
Oh.
magic, as many of you have come to notice.
He's okay with it.
I feel like he's been a bit weirded out by it before.
Sudden magic is a bit, especially when it looks like a tadpole with lots of eyes. That's something that needs squishing.
He's actually
like
kinda
Froggy
cute, but
Frog
okay.
had.
For chat's purposes, if this works properly this time.
Oh my god, that's huge.
He's not actually that big, I've just bigged him up.
No, he is 50 by 50 feet.
We have a steed.
He's size category tiny.
Nightmare
He's a
Plus
little
in chat
guy.
is like, because they float.
Yeah.
I love it.
I will, however, at some point during all this, have reached down to help Gorbo up and Gorbo and up. What's his name again? Gorbo. And
Gorble, yeah.
and sort of dust him off a little bit.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I should probably short rest as well.
Yeah.
Well.
So for this entire short rest, I'm going to be just staring at this man and waiting for him to wake up.
That work? Yes.
Yeah, it takes about an hour, because you hit him pretty hard. Starts to come to around the time where the ring would have attuned. Kind of sits up, looks around, and he's like, where the fuck am I?
This
the
is
fuck
going to
are
be
you?
this is going to be very important, and your life may depend on it. I need you to tell me everything that has happened to you in the last 6 months. What do you remember?
Right, so it's about autumn now. Late autumn, it's coming into winter. So he kind of stops and ponders a minute, and he's like, 6 months. I mean, I was, I don't really remember.
That's not good. Now,
I mean, we celebrated Winter's Crest a few weeks ago. Well, that's... I faintly remember that. Well, I don't know, I've just been working in the fields. I think.
can I insight that?
Yep.
And what I'm inciting is that what he really believes, or is that something that he's kind of like filled in?
Okay, because that's a bit more of a esoteric insight check, I suppose, for want of a better
Yeah,
word.
so it has to be it's going to be hard.
It's going to be a
Like,
hard roll, because that's a hard thing to tell, because I don't think he knows himself. Really.
Yeah, and that's the problem. So let's roll that.
I'll throw on a guidance.
Yeah, roll the d4.
Yeah, to be honest, I might still need it.
You would have gotten something with the 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, roll a d4. If you get 25, you might get a bit more.
Are you normally the person that I can roll the d4 if you want?
Oh,
It'll
sorry.
do.
Yeah, I prefer someone else rolls it.
Sorry.
Okay.
3, 24. Okay, so you get the feeling that he is very confused right now. You can see there, he's kind of stood there, his head is in his hands, he seems to have a really bad headache. He's trying to piece together things, and he's like, you get the impression his mind might be slightly broken. He's not crazy, but his memories, you can see him, he's going through things and he's getting increasingly frustrated. Things aren't adding up.
Okay. What is the last thing you remember clearly?
I was in the tavern, but I can't remember where. Some guy with horns came to talk to me, and then yeah, I don't know. You would assume he's probably talking about Silas. You weren't here for that session, but he's a purple
Yeah.
tiefling that is kind of the head of the cult.
Okay.
Where are
I'm
you
very
from?
That's a good question.
Novus?
Have you a family there?
He might have, he might not anymore. Um, yeah, I lived with my brother.
He was just trying to help see how much of his brain is actually.
Scrambled.
What's
Yeah.
his name? You see him pause, like, I can't think of his name. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, my head hurts. His nose starts to bleed.
I'm very sorry. I'm going to need that ring back, and I'm going to take the ring off him.
Yeah, it's not mine. And then he takes it off, and then that slight bleed begins to gush. And within seconds, he drops to the floor dead. Kiva, you notice that shadow is right behind the tree where he was, and then it vanishes.
Give me the ring, give me the ring, give me the ring, give me the ring, quick!
I pass her the ring. Well, that's
It
safe.
kind of, as you see it, it tilts its head and vanishes. Give me an insight check on that.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the wrong roll 20. Oh my god.
It's a nasal breath weapon. Nice, Dave.
14?
I'll give you the 14. You were very much convinced whatever happened to him there was caused by that shadow.
Arthur?
And
You know the thing?
It's not real. It can't hurt you.
I think it hurt him.
Put on that ring as soon as you can, please.
still
Yes,
going
it's
to take you
back
an hour
on.
to read it to him.
Am I
You can
missing
wait here for
something?
another.
Can I still see it, or it's gone?
It vanished, but it does that anyway. From what you remember, it does that. When it's looked at and seen, it tends to just disappear, and then
Okay.
every now and again, when you look around, you see it creeping towards you as if it's trying to catch you unawares.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we
Okay.
keep moving for the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure that as we're moving, that I fall back, and I'm going to go as close as I can to Buddy and whisper in his ear. Watch her. I don't trust, at least for the next hour, we can't fully trust her.
Buddy's under a similar effect. He just has a ring now.
Yeah, Buddy will give him a silent nod, and in agreement. And as they're walking along, he will point out the little if there's still notches on the trees.
So the
Point them out.
The notches you notice are kind of guiding you on a path through these woods.
Okay. I'll
Who's
talk a
gonna
little
still be
bit
holding the mage hand?
about the feeling that you described, that feeling from the other woods as well, where it's full of monsters that they're getting from the place. See if the other guys are feeling it, and pointed out the thing to all of them and say, "Look, I feel like we follow just a bit of feeling. If we follow this, we should be good."
You do, however, not. I will say, in the distance, you hear kind of a loud, piercing shriek somewhere in the sky. Doesn't sound like a dragon. You've heard dragons. It's kind of towards this, and I suppose as you keep walking, you will start to see it. The trees begin to slowly thin out as you get towards the rockier kind of upwards, like where the scree is kind of dropped off the mountain. There is a valley that begins to kind of wind its way up around up towards the shelf.
Okay.
There is kind of an earthen road going through this place at this point.
Could I take time to have another look for any signal of where we should go?
Yeah, it could be a perception, I suppose, or survival, actually.
Survival is much preferred. 25.
Yeah, you can see the monastery from here, like the library. It's in the distance a bit, but it's a large stone building that's multiple stories tall and kind of like encompassed in a stone wall. It's you'd hazard a guess about 10 kilometers away,
Cool.
about five-ish miles for you Americans.
I'm gonna turn to Gorbel and say, I'm just gonna look at his feet. Is he wearing boots or what? What sort of footwear has he got on? Has he any?
So
Question.
the guy from last session that we talked to gave me boots of the Winterlands
Yes.
that magically transformed to fit my frog feet. So you see frog foot shaped boots on my feet.
Buddy, he kind of like he looks
Don't
twice.
ask how he gets them on. Because
He looks
Yeah.
twice, just shrugs his shoulders, looks back at the stone and the scree, and he was thinking, frog skin and stone scree and all that sort of stuff is not going to mix. But hey, on we go. That's
Yeah.
some frog boots. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Yeah, I was thinking as to how that would work. I left it up to you to describe it for a reason. Yeah, we're gonna move on. So
Yeah.
make sure you've all short rested. You'll need it.
I needed it. I know I needed it. Somehow after the combat, I'm the one that had the most damage on me.
You might need to fix your token again when I do this. Gorbo, I don't know. Did the rest of you appear?
Not yet. No,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Oh, Alara's here. She's not in the. I don't need to remove her. So.
And Gorbo's thingamajig has gone
Gorbo,
again.
yeah.
The HP.
No,
Just
I don't know why it
stream
does that, but I'll fix it.
Yep.
Okay, now is probably a good point for us to take a break. I know it's a bit earlier in the stream, but it's kind of all go from here. So this is probably the best bit to do so. So we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, give or take.
Goodbye.
Hey, we're back, I think, maybe. I assume so. So, hey, we are running loads of games all the time here on the EC. We're not just a one and done once a week kind of stream most of the time. I mean, sometimes real life gets in the way, but that's D&D for you. So, speaking of which, we have a game that's been on a bit of a break. There's been a few missed sessions, and it's a monthly game that's caused a bit of a delay in it coming back. But Dave is taking us through Rebirth of the Graven King, formerly known as Radiant Citadel. So Rebirth continues on Thursday, and the party have lost two members. One, Torvig, the powerful Minotaur that thought he was a faun, I'm pretty sure, or something, or a satyr, something like that. Crushed under the fists of the Shard, a construct of terrible power created by the son of the Graven King to destroy the party. The other kept through activating a magical item to return to our homeland for reasons beyond the party's knowledge. Now reduced to a party of four, they desperately search for the Dwarven city beneath the volcano in the center of the island Garthas in hopes of acquiring weapons that will wound the Shard. I've seen that session. That thing is nasty, and they are in trouble, knowing Dave. So it'll be interesting to see what they do there. Following that, on Tuesday coming up, we have alternative game on Tuesdays. I am reading things and getting confused as I'm trying to speak while reading. Against the Crimson Queen continues. Having found the trouble in the town of Tyrid, I think it's actually pronounced, the party have thrown in with the local smuggler, Red Jenny, on a mission to retrieve a magical artifact from an abandoned wizard's tower in order to secure her support against the adversarial powers that be. If you like grimdarky kind of horror-y games, Shadow Dark's the one for you. Ben excels at the horror vibes, so definitely give it a look. And that is it for what we have coming up in the next 7 days. So do have a look, and if you've missed out on on any of the other days, like Friday or anything like that, where we would occasionally have a stream, and you're looking for your D&D fix, we have a YouTube channel with hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours worth of content for you to check out. So if you're looking to pick up a new Let's Play, or not Let's Play, live play to watch on your commutes or lunch breaks or working from home as background noise, have a look at our playlists there. There's a lot of great content for you to consume. I'm not biased. It's genuinely just some of the best D&D content you're going to see out there from our friends here. So, let's get back into it. You guys have crested into a valley, and you see what you see. I'm not going to mince meat here. Excuse the pun, as there is minced looking meat and shreds of flesh and torn bones strewn across the place. There's the floor of the valley. There are a number of large blood stains, a lot of them dried, some of them fresh. And there's only kind of two ways. You can go forward or you can head back. And you've been traveling for quite a while, so you've been in this valley for a while. This just seems to be a point where things are happening. In the distance, you hear the faintest sounds of beating wings. And once again, you hear that blood-curdling screech, this time much, much louder. What are you guys doing?
Seeing all of the blood and viscera, I'm just gonna look over to my to Gorban. I'm just gonna, yes, does not look safe. Here, get back in the vessel. Get back in the vessel. I'll let you know when everything's okay. And I'm gonna like despawn him back in my vessel.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't risking it. not right now. Not like this.
And Kiva will kind of shout to get to the edge of to try and get down and kind of tuck in beside the stones for some sort of cover.
If you want to roll stealth, you can.
Yep. I don't think it's very good, but I will definitely roll it.
Actually, buddy, you've traveled in these lands. Maybe not this part specifically, but the valley in general.
Oh, sorry,
You've
wrong
heard
one.
a lot of the creatures. Do you want to also give me a nature check to see if you can identify that screech as a druid?
Sure. Oh, wow. 6?
You have no idea. This
No
could be
idea.
a dragon. This could be anything.
Better
I
roll
have
so.
proficiency in nature. Can I try?
Go for it.
Can I say also, we've seen a dragon in the sky before, so we would know what a dragon sounds like. Does this sound like a dragon?
Bit smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna
Could be
do
a smaller
that
dragon,
and guidance. All right, 22 plus guidance.
Nice.
25.
You can immediately tell with that what you hear is a wyvern, and it's old. There's a certain level of bassiness to that screech that wouldn't be in the average wyvern that you see. Wyverns are usually very short-lived compared to their larger draconic counterparts because they get preyed upon by dragons. For a wyvern or any large beast to get to this kind of age, you can imagine that this is an expert hunter, a very dangerous creature.
Oh
Okay,
shit! I
so-
think
And it is
so-
at that moment, as you kind of piece together what it is, you see the clouds, which you're starting to get up into. You're pretty high up on this mountain ridge.
Mhm.
Tear open as this winged creature impacts with the rock. I'll just kind of throw this on the map. Give it a Shift Z for people to see. This is from Cobalt Press.
Ooh,
I don't like that.
funny, it's not as big as Gorbon.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. So you actually, the token is not as big as it should be. Let me just goof.
No good
There we
lord.
go. It kind of lands its winged kind of appendages because it's it's a wyvern. It has 4 limbs, 5 you can't tell. Kind of grip onto the rocks and it begins to scour the area. Kiva, your high passive perception, you notice one eye has been gouged out many years ago. It kind of looks. It has no eye in its socket, so you just see this dark, empty void, and it's covered in large scars.
Okay. She's gonna kind of do some
With this-
hand signals and hope that they're able to figure out what she's saying.
With this, you could, I will say, with your role, Goro, this is an alpha wyvern. Also known as an ancient wyvern, but this is as strong as they get.
All right, so this isn't a dragon. Close. It's a wyvern, and there's a big problem with this specific wyvern. You see, normally they don't live too long. They kind of get eaten by dragons and shit. But this one didn't. And if there's anything I've ever learned from my days in the wilderness, don't fear the predator. Fear the prey that survived it all. Fear the prey that survived it all. I am terrified.
Buddy, with that, now that you've had that pointed out to you, there's been stories in the Valley of for years of a wyvern that shows up to villages to, plunder and pillage the cattle. And in often cases, guards get taken with them. Normally a wyvern will avoid attacking people unless they're on their own in the wilderness. This thing will swoop down on some of the villages and just snatch people right up. Does not care. Hasn't been seen in quite a while though.
Okay.
Absolutely terrifying. Do they have any history of being sentient?
No.
Okay.
That's the major difference between a wyvern and a dragon. But they're sentient, as in they're thinking animals.
Yeah.
A dragon has.
Right, guys.
No, sorry, I just want to finish answering the question for yourself first. That's the major difference between dragons and wyverns. Wyverns are beasts. Dragons are fully intelligent, as smarter even than the vast majority of people creatures. Especially in this world, as I've established with a lot of the dragons, they're perfectly capable of holding full-on conversations with people telepathically. It's kind of how they communicate with lesser races. And as everyone knows, dragons are spellcasters in D&D quite often. They're fully capable of integrating into societies, pretending to be people,
Okay.
and so on and so forth. Wyverns can't do any of that. They're just a large predatory animal that flies.
All right.
They don't really care. You cannot convince a wyvern. You can tame one, maybe, but you can tell by looking at this one, that's not fucking happening.
So,
Hey, Zul, thanks for the resub.
good news, it's not a smart creature. Bad news, it's not a smart creature.
Buddy and Kiva, you were both trying to say something there a minute ago.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask how high the cliff sides are.
About 40 feet, 50 feet. It varies
Okay.
at different points. It's kind of a lot of these cliffs are large, kind of broken off chunks of rock that landed here. This is not really a naturally formed valley, from what you'd imagine.
Okay.
And if you want to give me a history check, you might know more as to why that is.
Okay. Not good at these.
What'd
16.
you get? 16, yeah, you know. You've studied in the monastery for a while. The Vortmunds Valley is known as a site in which gods did battle on the mortal plane. So you would assume a lot of this, like these weird geological things, like the Aegis Woods, this being like a hub for monsters, these like kind of fucked up looking mountains, probably as direct result of the aftermath of that. And actually, you kind of start thinking about this mountain in specific. You remember reading a passage once that this valley was left where Tempest fought an ancient devil, and a blade strike allegedly carved through the mountainside.
Okay.
Kane seems to have picked up on something there.
I don't think so.
Okay, you had a look on your face, so I thought you might have. Oh well, you might learn more. Yeah. So, it doesn't seem to have seen you yet, but it is starting to sniff at the air. You doubt it'll be long.
Hey guys, what if we just did something to cover us? Buddy will open his robe of useful items and point to the 12-foot long rowboat patch. We could just walk along with it, close to the wall, and even if he does attack us, maybe the first attack won't hit us yet, but we might just sneak through.
Are you trying to Captain Jack Sparrow your way out of this?
I suppose I am.
Sounds like a plan.
I am happy for you to try this.
Only if the others want to do it, it's only going to work.
Yeah.
The margin of failure here is going to be massive. This thing is an expert predator.
Okay,
The
okay.
margin
Can
of
I-
hilarity.
Has it ever seen a boat in the mountains, though?
It's
Upturned
not,
boat?
but like it's also never seen that in the mountains, so they'll probably be like, "What the fuck is that?" You're a druid, you understand that animals are curious.
Yeah.
So
You can
hold
go for
on.
it, but I'll need a really high stealth roll from all of you.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I add on to that? As one of my magic items, I have the Hat of Vermin.
What's that do?
It allows me to summon just a regular either bat, frog, or what's the third one? Bat, frog, or rat, and it just runs away from me. That's it.
I said bourbon. I was like, awesome, bourbon.
So if I
People would
could-
love that.
So can I just summon a frog that just starts running away the opposite direction, hopefully getting its attention away from us?
Okay, what order are you doing this thing in? Because that will matter.
Okay.
I think we hide first.
Boat first, frog second.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So they will rip the patch
How
off.
often has that been said in the world? Boat
Boat
first, frog
frog
second. Oh my god.
Do you guys, when you were rescuing him, though, you're like, get the boat first, and then we get him on the boat.
Okay.
Go
Well,
for
this
it,
should
yeah.
be.
So
what could
I
possibly
will
go
need
wrong?
a very high DC stealth roll from all of you
Okay.
as you summon this boat out of nowhere, and hopefully don't immediately drop it on the ground because a 12-foot long boat is going to be pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, we have max.
We got a barbarian. We're
I
fine.
may
Yeah, but
use
you're-
a boon.
I'm pretty strong too. And we've got inspos, don't forget, guys.
You do?
Yeah, I'm gonna because I want to get a good roll on this. Oh no, the 20.
Nice.
Okay,
All right.
everybody else?
Let's see.
22.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
21. Come on, Arthur. Oh, Gorble.
I'll give myself
19.
guidance on that. Might as well. All right, cool. That's a crisp 13.
You
as
also
good
have
as
a
those-
boon if you want to do. Oh, are they
as
no good?
Good as those rolls are, the DC was 25 across the board. Everyone
Ah,
needed to roll above a 25,
God damn it.
unfortunately.
Put the boat away, quick.
So
might need
as
it
you
later.
kind of reach out and summon this boat, it kind of snags across that because those roots, they aren't on the ground, they're sticking out the side, and there's a large scraping sound. As immediately this thing's like gnarled, kind of fucked up face looks towards you, and its one good eye just kind of pierces towards you, and it lets out a horrifying screech. You at least your ears ringing, like it's almost deafening as it echoes throughout this valley. And I'm gonna need initiative rolls from everybody. Let me just clear the turn order. It was a great try, but
Hide under the shield, under the boat still, just for
you
a
can
little
take cover
bit
under the boat. That works. That's a
extra
good use of it.
protection.
Well, that's not a great roll, baby.
Where's
What are
my
we initiative?
initiative?
You have cover now, though. Don't be disheartened.
12.
I hate
Now,
rolling
Zul, the stealth DC to get away from this thing, unless they outright turned invisible, was always going to be a 25.
I have invisibility, but not 15 invisibilities.
Yeah. Right, let me get this thing rolled.
Now, if we had passed without trace, though.
Yeah, if you passed
That
without
would've
trace,
been
that would
handy.
have probably helped.
Well, didn't I say that my jacket was made of like wyvern leather,
Yes.
and it got destroyed. So do you know what? I need a new jacket.
True!
The initiative macro is not working for this guy, so I'll just roll. 1d20.
He rolls a nat 1.
No, he doesn't. He's a big bonus though. A turn. 15. Thank you to our friends at Kobold Press for this amazing monster. So,
Yeah, pack.
Buddy, you're up first.
Yeah, so we're underneath the boat, and this thing is what, screeching away.
Oh, it sees you, and you know it sees you.
Okay.
But yeah, it has let out, and it started to kind of scramble down across the scree and rocks to get down into the valley.
And how high up from us is it?
It's currently about, well, it itself is about, on the ground, it's nearly 15 feet off the ground, like it's from its body, and it's as it starts to climb down, it's probably about 20 feet from the ground when it starts to lean down over the edge, give or take.
Cool. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Yeah. It's dex save, isn't it?
It is.
It is not a dragon Zul, it's a wyvern, and it is kind of a like reddish color with white undertones. It's hard to tell whether that red is caked blood from years of not cleaning itself and hunting, or it just has a natural reddish hue to itself. Sorry, that's a strength save, not its dex. Wrong thing. Oh, I whispered it anyway, so it's fine. Dex save. What's your save DC? It probably fails.
15.
Yep. If you chuck this and it begins to kind of sparkle and glow.
Lovely. Yeah, so just a blow of stone dust from nearby and just kind of sparkles into its eyes, I guess,
Yep.
and around it. And then I will tuck myself into, like the seat on a rowboat
Yep.
and the whole of the boat. I would just lie in there, tuck myself right up into it.
Okay. As your turn finishes, it's going to use its first legendary action to swoop as it leaps off this rock and lands here, blocking the exit to this valley as it kind of spreads its, rears up on its hind legs and spreads its wings out and leans in and lets out once again another blood-curdling shriek in your direction. But that's all I can do with that. Kiva, you're up. Being in the middle of the pack for you guys is not good, because that means its legendary action pool is going to refresh fairly quickly.
It's on the ground.
It is.
Well, I suppose all Keith can do is run up and try and hit.
You can certainly try.
You will have
She's frightened.
advantage.
Yep.
Be careful.
It's also huge, and huge creatures tend to have a lower AC.
Nope.
You need a 14.
Not
19.
20.
Nice. Start off the fight right. So first of all, roll me your D100.
Oh, yes, I shall. D100. That will be At some point, roll 20 will show us. 88.
Good. You strike a great force. Roll an additional set of damage dice above and beyond your normal critical roll. So roll another. Roll another d10 for me there. 7. So you do 16 plus 7, so that's 23 points of damage on your first strike as you carve into this thing, leaving a gout through its hide. Scales, you find out like a nice soft spot as it kind of rears up and shows its belly. You see that the scales there aren't as tough.
Can I stunning strike that, please?
You can try.
So
You can do it. I believe in you.
Its con is pretty solid. I'll just tell you now.
And that one's always on the horizon.
It has to beat 15.
Yep. Give me 1 second. It's just not rolling.
Yeah, it's been a bit slow for me too.
So just so you know, it does have a plus 10 on this.
Oh, sweet zombie, Jesus.
All right, 4 or lower. All right.
Ah!
Who called it? Who called it? Who called it?
And
Who called
with
it?
that, it's going to burn a legendary resistance to succeed on that save.
Ah, bastard.
Still
Sorry.
good
I'm not-
though. Still
I'm not letting you take away his first turn. Come on now. But that's one of 3 legendary resistance burnt.
Yeah.
That's very funny though. Okay, second attack. Badoop doop. Another nat 20!
How
Really
about
good.
you go fuck yourself, Kate? Yes.
That is 9.
Turn off Mark Hargan's macro right now.
66. I'm all about the double numbers.
You kick your target's weapon out of your hands if you want to re-roll that because it doesn't carry a weapon.
Yeah. Kick its eye out of its eye. Oh, it's at 88 again!
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
another d10.
What in the name of God is happening? 4.
Minus, so what's that? 9 minus 13. Okay, yeah. Solid
And
work,
then-
Pounds.
Unarmed strike in his face.
You can certainly try.
That is.
You hit
Oh,
him
is
with
it?
Just
At
a plus
advantage?
card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit him. Yeah.
Yeah, 17 plus 5. Or sorry, 17 for 5.
Yep. Good round.
That's me, right in the clutches of death. Yay!
Yeah, it is up next, and it is gonna. You're the only thing it can see.
Guy, did you just skip me?
Are you in the turn order? Oh, I did skip you. Sorry, I didn't resort.
You're all good.
You're up.
Oh yeah, because you were supposed to go before me. I thought I.
Sorry, I think
Yes.
I think I started descending before you rolled, so it just
Oh,
happened. You can go.
Perfect.
Oh,
It moves it.
Does have legendary actions.
Okay.
I'll let you take your turn. I'll let you take your turn.
Okay. Good.
You'll need
I'm
it.
going to stab it.
You can try.
And I will.
It's not hard to hit. It has a lot of health.
That is true. That is a 24 to hit.
It's plus
20
yeah.
25,
If this is Pathfinder, you would have critted.
And that is 18 damage.
Very solid hit.
And with I'm going to bonus action dash and run over here.
If you fancy footwork, right?
I fancy footwork, yeah.
You're lucky. Is that
And
your
that
turn?
is my go. That is my go.
Okay, unfortunately, Kiva, you have done more damage to him than Arthur, and this is a petty motherfucker, to put it simply. Multi-attack.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's going to do 2 attacks, with one with its bite, one with its stinger.
Okay.
So here's its bite. It's a 27 to
God.
hit.
Yes.
That roll. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okie doke.
Here's its stinger.
Misses.
Let's roll the damage anyways to see what it could have done. 14. And you would have had to make a con save or take a lot of poison damage. So as it bites down on you, it kind of tears into your shoulder with these like serrated fangs. Like this thing is built for hunting like creatures. This thing eats meat and only meat. It doesn't fuck around with those plants. So as it rips into you, it does good chunk of damage. But the stinger just kind of, you're a bit faster than they expected, and you just duck out of the way. But you can see it. At the end of its tail is this long black barb, and it is dripping with this kind of murky, kind of yellowish liquid. And you can tell you would have been in for a time at that hit.
Watch out for the stinger, guys.
Glorble, you're up.
It is my turn. I'm going to look up at the cliff. How high did you say the cliffs were on either side of us?
Ranges between 30 to 40 feet at different intervals. They're up and down.
All right. And how tall is the wyvern? Like from
from leg to when it's fully reared up, you're looking at about 25 feet.
All right. Can I cast magic missile to try and cause a landslide on the highest peak?
Yeah, you'll need to do. I'm gonna set a damage because it's not it's not a DC, so you can't roll. So I'm gonna set a damage threshold of. Well, what level are you casting it at first of all?
2.
Okay, so that's what?
4d4.
44. You can try. I'll be honest with you, you're not likely to succeed, but you might start something.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna need to do a minimum of 20 points of damage.
All right.
You'll need max roll to do it in one, but you're setting up.
16.
The rocks begin to crack, but they don't give away just yet.
Okay.
I like the way I like the way you're thinking. We all have inspirations. I actually would have given you one for that because it's very clever use of your terrain.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Chuck one in the pot there. That'll be nice.
Woo!
You can give one on the characters thing as well. I think that's why a lot of the.
Oh, is it?
DMs
Okay,
do
then you get a DM inspiration as well. I didn't realize that we were doing
Yeah.
that. So tick your inspiration button on your character sheet. I don't really hand out them very often, so.
All
Good
right.
job.
Thank you.
We're not very inspiring.
I'm gonna.
You have your moments. I gave the full party inspiration for an RP moment a few months ago.
I'm gonna walk over here and cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
You're walking up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Bold move, as it's going to take its next legendary action.
All right. Does it hit me with its tail?
I haven't decided yet. Let me just have a look.
Okay.
I have to check its legendary actions to make sure it can do it with the tail first of all, because it probably will. Because that's the only thing that has reach. It can cost two of its legendary actions. It's going to make a sting.
All right.
It's 28 to hit.
All right. That does hit.
16 points of damage. I need a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please.
So 16. Is that all the piercing damage?
It's the piercing damage.
All right. Ooh. No, it's here. 16, and I need to make a what?
A DC 14 con save.
7 plus 3, so 10.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah. What? Didn't work. Let's try again. Take 5d8 poison damage. You take an additional 18 points of poison damage as this stinger spears you through the gut.
Ooh.
And you just feel this searing. Wait. Go ahead. I feel like you're.
I'm a grung. I'm immune to poison.
You lucky motherfucker.
It's why I did it.
It fucking hurts. And you feel the poison pump through your body, and you feel kind of sick.
Yeah.
Because it's not good, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's why I did it, so I could sponge the damage from someone else taking it.
It still has another 2 legendary actions this turn. So
it still hurt, but
Yeah.
I'm not taking the poison, and that means neither is somebody else.
Okay,
So-
Max, you're up.
Right. Okay. Under a boat. Because, yeah, why wouldn't I be under a boat? I'm going to run out. I've got the shield back on. Okay. I've got my shield equipped again, and I'm
Hey,
coming running
Shaq
out.
is posting memes in the meme chat. Thanks, Shaq, if you're in chat there.
Someone's got to do it. I'm going to run out. As I'm running out, I'm going to rage. I'm going to kind of try to skip around to the back side of this lovely...
Oh, you're putting yourself in tail spear in range.
I'm aware. But I'm hard, so it's alright.
You're flanking.
I'm going to rage on that, which is going to give me a something to do with a 4. I probably can't push this anyway because it gives this air thing, but that's okay. It's huge. I can't push it anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But I could do something else with that next turn. I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
I will say now, you don't need to go reckless. I'm being nice.
Okay.
Here.
I will not go reckless, but I will do a distracting strike as part of my maneuvers.
Did you take a fancy feat?
I did for whenever many levels it was.
Oh, nice.
It's
Level 4.
No, it's not that.
You haven't used these often, so.
No, I don't use them often. I get 1 per short rest, so it's like, okay. Sometimes comes in handy.
Yeah, so
but
roll your
basically,
attack.
yeah. Whoever attacks next has advantage if they want it.
Yep.
I am rolling that button there.
23
which
hits.
is going to be a 23 to hit.
You want to
that's
try
gonna
for
do-
the nap because you have advantage from
Yeah,
fairy
they
fire.
do.
Okay, yeah. I'll
If you
go
want to
for it,
change
yeah.
that maneuver, because they do already have advantage, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn it off for now until that. Someone tell me when someone doesn't have advantage because
Yep.
it's difficult for me to keep track of
23
life.
definitely hits.
23. So that's
Actually,
going
I'll
to
just
be
mark this thing because he has fairy fire. You're right.
uh,
Bit of a pain. 6 points.
one-handed. 6 points plus the 2 for rage.
8 points damage, yeah. Solid.
Blah 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 blah. I didn't do that, so I don't need to do that now. And second attack, second swing at it is it's a natural 20. Oh my word!
Go on.
Oh, look at that. 64 for the D100.
Every roll. It's the weapon one again.
Okay. No, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Ignore that. 10.
Now to press the advantage, you'll gain advantage on all attacks against your target till the end of your next turn. So that fairy fire drops, you still have advantage.
Okay. So that will do a little bit of damage. Another 6 plus 2 damage plus
Nice.
whatever you're going to give me for doodad advantage thingy. Natural 20. I mean, that's another roll, isn't it?
No, you don't get another roll on that.
No, I don't.
That's
okay.
a specific D100 roll. There's a few of them that
Okay,
do extra
yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Is that it for your turn?
Bang, bang. Yes.
Okay, it's going to use a legendary action. And it is going to use its wing attack. So every creature within 15 feet of the wyvern must succeed on a DC 18 dex save or be knocked prone and take 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So can I get a DC 18 dex save, please? From everybody.
I
Everybody except for Paddy and Arthur.
Woo.
get that advantage because I do.
Yep.
No.
Still fail.
40.
Kiva, you succeed, you don't take damage. Max, Gorbel, you succeed, you don't take damage. Max will take 2d6 points of bludgeoning.
Give it.
When it uses its wing attack, it takes off and can move up to its movement speed. So it is going to reposition itself as it leaps up into the air and it lands atop this boat.
Oh.
Is that something we can opportunity attack or not?
Can.
Because it's we can.
Yep.
Mm.
It's just
I'm
moving.
gonna go for it. Okay.
With
Is that-
advantage.
With advantage, yeah. Sorry.
If we succeeded, we didn't take any damage from the
15.
wing attack.
Yeah,
right?
no damage on this success.
All right. Just make sure.
Oh, actually, Max, you are also knocked prone. You can still get your swing off as you're being knocked back, but you will be knocked
Okay.
prone.
All right. 15.
Yep. Hits.
That hits, yeah. Okay.
Kiva, you can also make an opportunity attack as well if you want.
Oh, blimey,
Actually,
that's better than all
Max,
of
you
them.
have the Sentinel feat, right?
Yes.
Are you treating it as a Sentinel strike?
No. Mm. So the Sentinel thing
It stops it moving.
is if it makes an attack against a target other than you. But
Or
this
it
was
tries to
kind
move.
of like a.
Or if it tries to move.
Or if it
Normal
tries to move.
opportunity attack, you can choose to
Yeah.
reduce its speed to 0.
Oh fuck it, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll move back.
I got 12 slashing, by the way.
Yep. So that hits. And Gorbel, if you have any touch spells or if you want to hit it with your shillelagh, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a little slap with the shillelagh. Do I have Warcaster? I do. That's right. So I'm gonna cast Booming Blade as my
Yeah, go for it.
spell of choice. So that is, where is it?
Booming blade
It
with a
is-
stick.
Yep, with a stick.
Hits.
26 for 1d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage, so 10 bludgeoning, and 1d8 thunder. 3, so 13 altogether.
Cool.
You have advantage
Takes it.
if you want to try for
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's
Advantage.
right. I keep forgetting.
So how much damage did it take? It took 13, so I'll put it back.
Yeah, no, that was a. Let's stick with the 26.
Yeah, keep the 26. Okay, so open the turn order next. We have Buddy.
Cool. So I just want to double check something, Carcass, so what else has I played? So I have concentration on the fairy fire. Does that mean I cannot cast an instantaneous spell?
You cannot cast another concentration spell without first dropping concentration on Fairy Fire. Dropping con is a free action, so it doesn't take any resource to do, but you have to choose. You can't have multiple concentration spells all at once,
Oh yeah,
because that would break the game entirely.
that's fair. No, but I can cast something that's not concentration.
You can, yeah.
Brilliant. So I will just maneuver myself a little bit so that my head is kind of hanging down from in between the seat and the hull of the boat and
Yep.
see Kiva. And I will cast Healing Word, which will be 1d4 plus. It'll actually be 2d4 plus 4 because I'll cast at second level. That should come up there. I don't know why it's not coming up on the thing. So it'll be 2d4 plus 4. 2d4. And then 3, 4. 7 points of healing for Kiva.
Every bit helps.
Yeah. And I'll just make sure I'm nice and snug in my little
That's a
nook.
bonus action. You do still have an action.
Yeah. That's a bonus action, but I can't cast another spell. Sure, I can't.
You
You can cast a cantrip. You can't cast another leveled spell.
Yeah. No, I'll just make sure I'm nice and snug back in the boat. And
Yeah.
the idea of that is that I'm trying my best to keep my concentration up on this fairy fire. It seems to be working out pretty good so far.
Yeah, if it works. Arthur, you're up.
Perfect. What I'm going to do is more or less the exact same thing as I did last time, which is I'm going to run up, I'm going to stab the fucker.
Yep. Need a 14. You have advantage. Fuck you.
That's brilliant. That's exactly
awesome.
what I want.
What's that, like the fourth one, third one in
Yeah.
this?
Okay.
God.
It's doubling the dice. Yeah, correct.
It is.
Okay.
So it'll double automatically once you roll damage.
Oh,
Make sure you have your sneak attack protect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it would be good, Zul, but the only issue is it would absolutely break the game.
I don't think that.
It didn't do the crit, so you'll do 26 points of sneak damage, and you'll do 1d8 4 plus 1. So you got 1 plus 4, so you'll do 2 extra. So you'll be doing 28 points of damage altogether.
28, perfect. Do you want me to roll a D100?
Yep. He's looking all right still. 78. Your attack knocks back your target. It's not prone.
Oh, that okay. It did that time. Okay, never mind.
Wrong.
Yep. So he drops to the ground as you kind of hamstring it.
Perfect. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is run back.
Yep. Because of your fancy footwork.
Yep.
It's going to use its last legendary action for this turn. It's going to snap out Kiva with a bite.
No, thank you.
Let's see if it'll roll. Well, not 20.
Yeah, need to
19?
beat it. Also,
I'm gonna
I've 20.
Oh. I'm gonna give you use silvery barbs. Give him disadvantage.
It did already miss.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
okay, never
20.
mind. I thought that was 19 plus the mod. Never mind.
No, that's just a 19.
Okay, never mind. All right, cool.
Roy, I think Kiva, you're up then yourself.
Yeah, keeps gonna do a little like little fancy footwork. Take the piss out of it because I missed her.
Yep. Piss it off. Good idea.
I'm sure that won't bite me in the arse at some point, literally and
It
figuratively.
might.
Okay. Glaive, go at it.
Come on.
Miss.
I'm going to use my inspiration. And
You have a
reroll.
boon. Boon can make a difference.
What do I need to hit?
14, you needed 2.
Oh yeah, well then yeah, I'll use a boon. I'll take it off now in a second. But please let me get not a 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well then, never mind. If this one misses 2, I will use the spot on. Let's see. 26
Hits.
for 9.
Yep. Takes it.
Slashing. It's already prone, so there's no point doing something to strike. So I will give me 1 sec. I will flurry of blows.
Yep. It's 2 more unarmed strikes.
Yep. Let's see. 24 for
Hits.
10.
Hits.
And
He's starting to look bloody.
17 for 6.
Hits.
And that's me.
Right. It's its turn. So first of all, Arthur, you're within 15 feet.
Fuck. Should have gone further away.
$18 hits.
Yeah.
11 strike. 11 piercing. Can I get a DC 15 con save, please?
All right.
14,
Now can I
sorry.
use the silvery barbs?
You have to. Yeah, you can. You would have saved anyways, but yeah, you would have taken half damage.
God.
But use the silvery barbs there anyway. So what's that? That's a reroll with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that's the reroll with disadvantage. Also, can we talk about how he double nat 20'd on the con
Yes,
save?
you're not 20s.
Jesus Christ.
What is
So that's
happening?
a
Okay,
bite,
so
but-
it's
yeah, that's the bite, but it's the same attack bonus, so it would have still hit. So you're gonna take. Okay.
Well,
This halved in poison. You take 10 points of poison damage as well as the 11 stinger.
Okay, that's not too terrible.
all right. I'll give the advantage to. I'll give it to myself just in case I need to make a save.
It's gonna bite you next, Gorbel.
Ooh,
21,
youch,
10 points piercing.
youch.
Yep, it kind of just shakes its head a bit, but yeah, that's its turn. You're up.
It is now my turn. Now, seeing as everybody's kind of in the way, and I don't want to crush everybody else with the landslide, I shan't. So instead, I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Okay, what attribute are you hexing?
Strength.
Disadvantage on strength saves, then, is it?
Checks. It's not saves.
Checks.
If
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
okay.
saves, it'd be so much better.
It would be much better, yeah.
So strength
And
checks.
you do extra necrotic damage, right?
Yeah, 1d6.
Nice. It'll add up.
It's. Then I'm going to cast Booming Blade against him because I'm too close for.
Listen, with the amount of crits you guys are rolling, that extra d6 is just as likely to be a 2d6, so, you know,
Yeah,
it's
you're
worth.
right. Alright, let's see. Advantage.
Hits.
16. Alright. Not a crit, but
Not a crit.
it's something.
You're lucky because if it was a disadvantage, that'd be a nat 1.
That's a 7. It was. It would have been. That would have been terrifying.
So, yeah.
That's 7 plus the Booming Blade. Plus 3 cold.
Okay.
So that's 13.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use the... Oh, go ahead.
Forgot about the necrotic from
4,
so
okay.
17. There you go. Now you can go.
Still an alright hit. At the end of your turn, it's going to use the legendary action, so it's going to use 2 of them, and it's going to slash out with a stinger at max at advantage because he's prone.
Is the wyvern not prone as well, though?
One doesn't cancel out the other. It stood up on his turn. Sorry, I forgot to specify that, but he would have stood up.
Okay.
So it's advantage. 29. Fish for the crit. Nah. 29 hits though, Max, right?
Only just, yeah.
Only just, yeah. 17 points of piercing, halved. Down to
8.
8, yeah. Now you're going to need to give me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 13.
You do have a boon.
I do have a boon. Let's do it.
Okay, you're going to take half of this.
1. 14.
You take 7 more points of poison damage.
Okay.
Your turn.
Ouch. I'm going to hit it.
Here, go for it.
Actually, but before I do, bonus action. This is something I can do now. I can switch my elemental doodad to something that I want to use.
What would you like to switch to?
That is a good question. I would like to switch it to...
I'm starting to think I should have given this guy a few kobold minions, but oh well.
I'll switch it to fire, so the air just suddenly ignites. The air that's going on at the moment suddenly just ignites into a mild flame.
Yeah.
And that might do something next turn, maybe, unless we all
Might.
die. The fairy fire's still up, yeah?
It is. Yeah, he hasn't been able to hit Buddy because he's inside the boat. So.
Because he's in the boat. Buddy in the boat. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
So, first one will be 10 plus the 2 rage damage.
Yep. Takes 12. Yeah. It's
so
now
12.
in double digits.
And then it's going to be another, hopefully, something to hit. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Bang, bang.
Another 12.
12 plus 2, 14.
Nice. Another 14. Yeah, it's still it's definitely bloodied at this point, but it's still going strong.
And that That's it. I'm a barbarian.
Did you stand
all
up?
I do. Oh yeah. I stood up at some point. As well,
just have
yeah,
to make sure. Because it could have been very bad for you when I'm using its last legendary action now in this turn. To attack you again with a bite. As boom. 23.
Yeah, just about.
$12 down to 6.
Okay.
So, buddy, your turn.
Yep, just gonna peek out again at Kiva, and this time I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. So it's
Cure
just
Wounds
gonna...
is a range of touch.
Yeah, you would have.
Damn it! That's why I didn't pass. Sorry.
It looks like Kiva looks
Also-
actually pretty much fine now.
Yeah, I'm
with this
pretty
sledge.
much doing okay. It's
I'm the
Gorbel-
one that's in
Gor-
pain.
Gorbel and Max are very fucked
pretty
up.
bad.
Yep. I'll
Max,
go
you don't
with,
actually only have 37 hit points, right?
Yeah. Shitty rolls to start out with.
You need to start taking average, man.
I did last level up.
Yeah, because the wizard has more HP than the barbarian. That should not
Yes.
be happening.
Not good.
That's good.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
good,
terrifying.
So does the rogue.
Everyone
Rogue
does.
Yeah.
So I look
see-
at Gorbel's kind of bruised, warty old skin, and
it's more that he has a massive hole in his lower abdomen.
yeah, he needs something. So I'll again just like little puff of pollen from a nearby flower or whatever,
Puff
blows out,
magic light.
swirls through the air, sticks to Gorbel's mucousy skin, and heals him 11 points.
Nice, Gorbel. You feel that hole start to stitch up. It is itchy as fuck, but it's better than what the alternative is.
Oh god, that is gonna bother me for the rest of the day.
Yeah, healing is not comfortable. The rapid healing is painful.
It's an itchy scab.
Yeah. Buddy, at the end of your turn, it is Arthur's turn because he is out of legendary actions, and you guys are lucky.
Okay. Now, would you be surprised by what I'm about to do?
No, I wouldn't be.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna stab the motherfucker.
Yep. I should have given this thing the sentinel feat just for you.
Yeah,
It's
that's a hit.
wait. Now, how does your rockish sneak attack work? Other allies
Uh,
can't be engaged, right?
No, they have. It's 5 feet away from me.
All right. Jesus, you just always get it.
Basically, just always get it. Yeah,
Fucking
but
hell.
it doesn't give you advantage.
Yeah. So you just don't need advantage to sneak attack. All right.
Yeah,
good.
basically.
You have it anyway.
You
so
either
yeah.
need advantage or someone sitting within 5 feet.
That's nasty.
If you
I
ever
didn't play
have
one of those.
disadvantage, though, it cancels out everything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't get
Yeah,
it.
so that hits. It does not great damage, to be honest. Kind of,
Yeah.
you tear through the wing membrane, so it hurts, but no major damage. It's still going strong.
Okay, and I've learned my lesson. I'm now going to walk slightly further away.
Yeah, it has a reach of 15 feet.
I'm gonna go 25 feet just to be safe.
Yeah, fair. That's when it uses its breath, but no, it doesn't have when it's a wyvern.
That's my turn.
Okay, so Kiva, you're up.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my glaive. Get to my glaive. My glaive. Oh god,
Whack,
9
whack.
or 26
It's 10 points of
for
slashing.
10. Do it again. 9 or 19
Hits.
for 14. And unarmed.
Buddy, you
strike.
cheese stratting motherfucker. Cast the con spell and then hide so I can't even knock it off you. I'll get you for
25.
this.
The boat strat.
Yeah, so it takes what 24 plus 7 is 31. He's looking bad now at this point.
Oh, so sad.
But is
Get
that your
me.
turn? Okay,
Yeah.
he is going to go on his turn, and he is going
No.
to. Oh, he's going to multi attack again, obviously. Where is it? Okay, first up, bite against Max.
Oh,
That's to that one.
I'm gonna use my
really.
inspo.
All
Not
right.
really.
Oh.
Boo.
28.
Oh.
Yeah, just.
Oh god.
14 down to 7.
Yeah, alright, okay, alright.
Fuck.
It's alright. It's all good.
Stinger. Yeah, Stinger against Max. You
No.
pissed it off.
No.
Twelve, which misses.
12. A measly 12. No.
What's your AC?
17.
There's a pot there.
No, there's not.
There's 2 in the pot. I'm gonna do it.
No, you're seeing things.
Dick, move.
Listen.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Don't do
18.
it.
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Unjust. Well, let's
Hold
face
on.
it. I'm asleep.
Yeah, you're out cold. So 8.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Do you not have a?
I cast Silvery Barbs yet again.
Fuck you. What? Reroll at disadvantage.
So the way it works is it just says you
Reroll
re-roll the
the roll.
d20 and use the lower roll. So you have super disadvantage.
You also have a periaptive wound closure, Max. Don't forget.
True.
Yeah. 16.
I don't know
which
why
is
I have to remember that, but you.
16. Your
Oh,
AC
well, I
is
got-
17, right?
Periaptive
yeah,
wound
so,
closure.
Yeah, okay.
do I?
Yeah,
Where's
so
that
you're still
come
up on
from?
3 hit points.
Yep.
Yes,
Max.
still up.
Max, I'm gonna give you this advantage. You take care of it.
It's not that weak yet.
I think the periapture comes into play if you go down to 0, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
just I don't think it can be. I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Okay. Gorbel, your turn.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'm good. Second verse, same as the first. Shillelagh that bitch.
You go for it.
With Booming Blade. For a 17 or
Hits.
Or please be a 20.
no.
Hits. With 17.
Alright, so that is cool. Minimum
6.
damage. We love to see it. All right, cool. And then that's 12 damage altogether, plus the
Nice.
1d6 for a hex.
Still standing. Still standing.
Plus 3 for the cold damage.
Still standing. He's at. Still a chunk of health, but he's definitely a lower percentage. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. I'm going to use 2 legendary actions and do a wing attack. So, everyone within 15 feet must succeed on a DC 18 dex save or take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
All right, I have advantage because I never used my thingy. Easy clap.
No. I also had advantage because
you
I
also
get
have.
advantage, so 21.
Exile, what's your bonus to your...
3.
Okay, yeah, you all save.
2. 19. I have a 19.
Max, you're up.
That seemed quick.
Oh, it can then fly up to half its flying speed, so it can still move. So it is going to.
Okay.
Action attack. It takes 2d8 thunder
opportunity.
damage from Booming Blade.
Yeah, it'll take it.
And,
So opportunity attack on a sentinel attack.
Same.
With advantage.
So that's 7
With
thunder
advantage.
and then the 7 thunder
Hits.
and I'm gonna
19
Booming Blade
hits
as
anyway.
well.
It's a dumb animal. It doesn't know you can do. It doesn't really understand that you can do this. So yeah, roll your damage, guys. So I help you get 7 thunder.
Okay.
This could do it if you hit roll high.
Alright. That's a crit from me, finally.
10 for
Okay,
me.
so
So that's 15 from me, plus it can't move if that makes any difference
yeah,
because of sentinel.
Technically, it can't move after Max hit it. Max hits it first, but I will say because if it attempts to move, it triggers the opportunity attack from everybody. Max, you did 13. Kiva, you did
15,
10.
15 from me.
10,
15.
yeah.
15 because of the rage.
10, it's 25. Gorl, roll the damage real quick because this could be what does it.
Yep. Just trying to remember if I have everything. Yes. Yes. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's everything. 32.
Okay.
Up to the public.
Group description, because you all kind of hit it at the same time. How do you guys do this?
I think that
we'll go down the list.
I hit first. I think. Oh, okay.
So Max, you hit first.
Yeah, I think I'd hit first just to and sort of or on its back to keep it down.
Yeah, so you swing up with the hammer and you crack down right at like the, because you're right at its arse essentially. So you crack right on its pelvic bone, and you feel the bone splinter beneath you as it clambers and crashes into the ground. It starts kind of scraping its way towards Kiva to try and take a last kind of chunk out of her with its teeth. Kiva, what do you do in that moment?
I'm gonna stick my glaive in its eye. Good one.
Last good eye. Yep. The glaive goes straight in, piercing through the eyeball, and you hear a sickening as the eyeball explodes as the blade with the blade around it.
Nice.
And Gorbel, as you strike it down with your mighty stick.
Yeah, the mighty stick of stickiness. I didn't know that I was gonna crit or like damage it too much because I'm the wizard. So I was literally just going to aim to try and hit and break the wyvern's wing so it doesn't, so it can't fly anymore. And apparently I did a lot more damage than I thought I was gonna do.
Yeah, so as you swing at the wing, the booming blade kind of booms behind the shillelagh, swinging it with extra force. The wing buckles, snaps, and tears free as it goes skittering across the thing. And yeah, the blood just starts to gush out of it as it lets it one last just really loud screech up into the air as it collapses and just bleeds to death very quickly from these gaping wounds.
Buddy, you can come out now.
Oh yeah, I just crawls out like
Come on out, little
back
buddy.
scraping on the thing. Wow.
I think Max could need some help from you.
Oh jeez, Max. Wow.
I've fallen on the floor, laying flat, staring up at the sky, groaning.
Now, Max, you don't have the poison condition, but a lot of that thing's venom is rushing through your system right now. You've been in near-death scrapes before. This is probably the worst you have ever felt. You are feeling incredibly unwell.
Can I use a lesser restoration to undo that?
There's no actual lingering effect, so I'll say don't waste your spell slot. I mean, for RP reasons, if you still want to, that's all fine, but healing will kind of do the trick.
Yeah, and then what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to cast my healing spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So for the sake of it, I can use it a couple of times. So, I can use it 5 times.
Max, Gorbel, and Arthur are the only ones that really need it, to be fair.
Yeah, so there's these kind of translucent hive of bees that just appears about chest height, and it's just glowing. And you guys have seen this kind of before, or something very close to it. And anyone that's low on health can just walk through that space, and it will heal 1d6 hit points each time you do it.
So, Max, as you're starting to hallucinate from the wyvern venom, you now have bugs in your skin and eyes. If anyone in chat gets that reference, you're a good fella.
Is it what I'm thinking of?
I got bugs in my skin. I got bugs in my eyes. I'm not going to finish it out because it's not really safe for our audience.
All right.
Too many drug references.
So if Max,
Does that have a number of charges?
It's
Or
got
uses?
five uses in total.
5 uses. Okay. How?
Well, it's a minute. It's a minute, isn't it?
No, it's sorry, hold on.
It's 10 charges.
5. No, I'm pretty sure it's one.
Yeah, it's a minute. It lasts for a minute. There's 6 rounds in a minute. There's 10 rounds in a minute. So
Healing spirit lasts for a minute. Yeah. Tangible spirit appears in space, 5-foot cube. You can see in range. It looks like whatever you want it to look like. Until the spell ends, you are a creature that moves into this. Oh, until the spell ends. Okay, so it's
10d6.
Spirit can't heal, and it can heal a number of times equal 1 to your spell mana. So I can heal 5 times.
Oh, right. So it
Yeah,
lasts
so it's
a
not
minute. Okay,
unlimited.
I
Yeah.
always thought
Yeah.
it was the full minute. So I
That
think that's how
was
we
an
proved it in the
errata.
past either.
That was an errata, if I remember correctly, because of how broken it was. You could summon it, and then on before one turn ends, literally any amount of people you want can walk through it and heal 1d6.
You could actually
But-
walk back. You can walk back and forward through it using your movement as well. I think we've
Yeah.
done that. I think we've done that in soft round before, if I'm not mistaken.
So five blasts of 1d6, whatever way you want it. If you need them all, Max, take them.
I'll just
Well,
take a short rest to heal for mine, so Max can get all of it.
We've got a boat. We've got a boat we can hide out in. If
True.
We need to. So,
I'm just saying that boat has done more for us than
Yeah.
The
Can that
war
boat
go
put
back in your
for a
pocket?
short rest? Crazy.
Than we
weren't-
expected.
They weren't kidding when they call it the robe of useful items.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really were,
holy
but I don't
shit.
think you can put them back, unfortunately.
No.
we'll just carry it. It's fine.
There's a good few patches on, don't worry.
So, so I don't know. Do you want to kind of split this up a little bit, or
It's entirely up to you guys.
Yeah, no, you just take it all. I think Gorbel said he was gonna.
Yeah,
Ma-
for short rest.
Arthur's
You're-
also
you're
a
the
bit sore. Arthur, you're also starting. You got hit with the poison, right?
Yeah, I got hit with the poison.
Yeah, so you're starting to kind of hallucinate a little bit. Like it's not like you're tripping balls, but like your vision's going a bit weird, and like you feel really lethargic. Nothing like effect wise, it won't affect you, but just for a bit of flavor, like it's
Yeah.
a strong venom.
I like to think that I'm tripping as well, but like it doesn't hurt me because I'm immune to the poison. So I'm just having the best.
So you're
trip of
doing
my
your
life.
was it Hypnotoad from fucking Futurama?
Wow.
Well, that's what you look like if you look in like one of the puddles of blood that are probably left from you. Your eyes just go. Wob, wob, wob.
Wob.
Do we know if like I don't even know if this is something Kevin would know, but would she know if any parts of a wyvern are like sellable?
Yeah, it's a large mythical creature.
You're right.
Yeah.
Gorban, start eating.
Make sure my
she's
daughter
gonna monster hunter this thing.
Now,
Okay.
Gorman,
Yeah.
you are immune to poison, but if you start eating the flesh of a venomous creature, I mean,
Well, I mean,
You can
surely
eat venom.
the poison
Just-
itself might not kill you, but the trip might.
the trip might get me. But
Wyvern meat
hear
is,
me.
I will give you because your previous wyvern meat is not edible.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say
say,
something
'cause,
to
like,
eat or something.
Fuck, it'll make you so fucking sick.
Okay, all right. Come back here, Gorban. Don't do it. I thought it was just venomous because you can eat a venomous snake and it doesn't kill you because the venom is
It's-
located in the fangs, not the skin. Because that'd be poisonous, and those are different
You're
things.
right, actually, but you know what? I like it, so
That's fair. It's both venomous
Very good.
and poisonous, so
It's
that
a-
dragons don't
yeah.
eat it.
Can I just
I've-
like cut out a couple of teeth out of it while we're
can yeah.
Yeah.
I've just taken 3 of those healing charges. If
Nice.
Arthur
You are getting
wants-
you are getting a short rest.
Yeah.
If because Gorbo's already said he wants one, so
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll
That's
take.
right.
So what is it?
Go in,
It's
I hate dice.
there's 2 left.
How many-
2d6.
2d6.
I'll take those.
And just a reminder, because this is my way of kind of stopping people from spamming short rests. If you do use all your hit dice, you do take a level of exhaustion. So just be aware.
Okay.
While sorry, I was going to say I would like to just doubly make sure that neither my wife or my daughter is in the stomach of this thing.
You can go by all means,
Ooh,
cut it
good
out.
thinking.
Can I use medicine for that, like surgery? Because I'm a druid and I look after
Are you better at medicine or survival? Because either will work.
both equal. I'll go with medicine just for.
Yep.
I'll give you
Medicine be more
guidance.
precise.
Can I help with
Oh.
survive? Oh no, he's no. God, never
You
mind.
can give him guidance. Yeah, the D4 will help.
Cool.
It's a
Again,
+2.
takes you a few minutes to get through the hide and stuff with whatever implement you're using, but there are a number of bones in here. It's pretty much impossible to tell.
Cool. No, I don't know. I mean, I never said before, but no personal items in the stomach that might draw my eye or
You have a
anything?
feeling the acid would have broken anything down. There isn't even scraps of clothing.
Okay.
Is there any
There,
marks
there
on
is
the
a,
stone?
there is a shoulder pauldron you find in there, but piece of metal, but that's about it.
No-
Is this a
okay.
male or female wyvern?
I wouldn't know how you tell that. It has a cloaca.
Lift its tail and have a look.
Do
Let me
lizards
see.
have? I haven't really encountered many lizards in my life. Do they have that?
I think they normally have a hole somewhere. Snakes do.
It is a
The
male,
sec-
but I just don't know how you'd identify
Yeah.
that.
To sex a lizard, check for hemipenal bulges, 2 bulges at the tail base for males, and prominent femoral pores, raised bumps
Oh
on
my
the
God.
thighs, which are larger in males.
Thanks, Bing.
Learn which
So
one.
yeah, I saw all that shit.
It's a male. Yeah. So listen, Emerald Collective, we're an educational stream.
Yeah,
For 18 plus though. Don't bring your kids.
Yeah, don't bring.
Did you
You
ask
don't want
adults
James?
also need education.
You don't want them to learn about the hemipenal glands before they're ready.
No.
Yeah, it's a male.
All right. Well, there goes the idea of getting a wyvern egg.
There's
Arthur,
already
did you wanna
listen,
take
there's
some
already an
leather?
abandoned dragon pet around
Oh.
here somewhere.
It's actually not the right color. You see, I just want to
No.
match.
Oh, sorry.
It is, yeah, it is that whitish kind of into red color.
Yeah. No. Beyond,
So what you take?
I
How
think-
many teeth do you take, Eva?
it's a big goat.
I was going to say 2.
Yeah, you can get 2 teeth. I won't even ask you to roll for that. That's easily enough done. You
I'm
did
going to see if
fuck
I
it
can
up.
sell them somewhere.
You could potentially fashion something out, like some sort of poison out of the stinger, if that's something you wish to do.
Okay. I already have a poison weapon. Could anybody else use them?
As in, you could drain the stinger into a vial for the poison.
Yeah, that Max could put on his.
Well, it'd be a single use. It's how poison works in D&D. You apply it, and then it's
Yeah,
spent.
Max could put on his axe and whack them. I'll see. I'll keep them anyway and see what the card.
kind of thing, or something like that. Yeah.
Can we?
Well,
Can we hear anything else?
I will need a medicine check to extract the poison, but is that something you want to do?
Yeah, at the minute I don't think so. At the minute she's kind of more thinking of she'll sell a couple of them to get a little bit of gold so that she can go to the pub.
Yeah. What about anyone else? Does anyone else have an interest in that? Hey, buddy, you're a druid. You'd know that that's possible.
Yeah, I'd offer to do it if anyone wants it. Yeah, I'm happy to.
I mean, I think it'd be good for like the Arthur. You're a rogue.
Oh no, I'm not that type of rogue. Okay.
Okay,
You
all
do
right,
shoot-
all right.
You do use a bow sometimes.
Apologies.
Use both of those. No, I'm not.
With a 16, you can
use the bow.
extract a vial. You can extract. Can you give me a D4?
Can I also give him guidance on that? Just
No, it's the 16 is a success, so you wouldn't
Okay,
need it.
fair
So
enough.
there's no point. But if you give me a D4, it'll let you know how many. You get 3 vials worth of wyvern poison. It does 5d8 points of damage when applied to a weapon.
Cool.
Nice.
I'll. I mean, who wants them? Arthur, Max, who else? Kiva.
I think the
Yeah, I
marshals are
use
the
an
best
arrow
ones to
sometimes.
have it.
Yeah, split them up whatever you guys want there.
Why
Three
why
vials.
are we why are we so married to the idea that it has to be on a bow or an arrow?
It's
Oh,
the
you
best
put it
way
on
to
your
use it.
stick.
Well,
I mean,
usually
I don't know if a stick could really apply it.
it's gonna
Yeah.
unless
Get
it's
into
like
the bloodstream.
skin absorbs, like it's you cut
Yeah.
it gets into the blood system.
Yeah, it needs to get into the blood. So it's
Yeah, because like if
It's
that
not
was the
necrotic.
thing-
Like the venom isn't necrotic. Like you'll notice from. I don't want to get too into the mechanics of this because it's just me trying to apply a small bit of realism here. It's not a necrosis kind of venom. So like when Gorbel got stabbed with it, it's not like he started to rot. It's more so. It's like a powerful narcotic kind of venom.
Yeah.
So that ingesting it will fuck you up. In that
Yeah,
sense,
totally.
that it'll slow. Like it kind of like Arthur or not Arthur and Max when you experience it, you could feel your heart rate slowing.
So you could drop it
Oh.
into someone's drink.
Good.
Mm.
It just
Ah.
need to be ingested and it needs to enter the bloodstream.
Nice.
Their eye holes.
I love poison. Cool. Corbel. So, yeah, have you ever seen one of these before?
I've seen a wyvern, not an alpha ancient sigma wyvern before. This one's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we fucked it
Would
up
it
pretty
have a
good, didn't
nest
we?
nearby?
Well, I mean, it's male, so unless there's just kind of like a female somewhere around here, I doubt it.
Where
Yeah,
does
well,
it
buddy, with
sleep?
your medicine check, you'd gather that this thing is well over 100 years old.
Yeah,
It's ancient.
This thing's older than me. It's probably older than you.
It is
Could be.
not older than me.
How old are you?
How old are you, buddy?
Oh, I mean, half elves live to what? He's quite old. He's like
About
slightly,
300?
yeah, probably 350. He's they live to 300.
About
He's about
in that
oh, well,
range.
he's
I mean,
about
I know in
160.
D&D it's about 120-ish, but they're like, I think the elves can live to 1,000 years. I think being half shouldn't nerf that much. I think it's
Yeah.
cooler that they live a bit longer.
He's middle
Elves-
aged.
It also fits you into the world lore a bit better if you're a bit older. So,
Yeah, I had thought he was a good bit older actually.
no, 'cause I thought he was a full elf.
But do they not have
originally.
somewhere they sleep, like a lair or a like
Good.
in case there's bones or something? I don't mean to be insensitive, buddy, but there might be things there that would be your wife and child's.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be like a lair somewhere it sleeps. A nest, I don't know, but
Yeah, like
a lair.
if you look around, some of these corpses, they do have cultish garb, like the colors match.
all
Just for
cultish.
flavor purposes, when
Not all.
when
Not all.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even look. Some of the skeletons don't even look fully human, in the sense that you've seen things that are mutated as a result of the influence. Some of them would match that. Like, some of them have extra appendages, like spider-like limbs protruding from their, like where their backs would be, and one of them looks like they may have had wings as well.
Hmm.
Can I try and climb up here a little bit to see if I can see
Just give
further
me a
on?
quick acrobatics.
Since I have a
Acrobatics.
natural climbing speed, can I help her up?
Please do.
You
I'm
can.
not
Yeah.
doing very well. I
11
just kind
would
of want to
get you up.
get a better vantage on where we're headed towards.
You're climbing it like a rock face with a lot of outcroppings. Like, it is doable. So if you had rolled a 1, I would have had you fall on your ass. But like, you're up there. Gorbel's
Okay.
helping you. Gorbel kind of runs up a bit faster and kind of pulls you up the last bit.
Okay.
That's
just
just
keeps going.
feet, baby.
Like, you're in the it goes up and then it goes up again, and it's just kind of like staggered.
Yeah, steps kind of. And
Yeah.
like, does it give me a better vantage point on?
You can see that off the map here, about maybe 500 feet or so. It starts to curve back up towards the mountain.
Okay.
So that's the way up.
Can I see any other people or like any dust from people walking or anything like that?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
May I also make that perception check?
Sure.
Yeah, just to cover her bases.
Kiva, with
Unnatural
your
20.
with your elvish eyes, you do see crossroads in the distance. It's kind of like that scene in. Is it the end? It's the start of Two Towers, I believe, where like Legolas kind of looks and sees really far away. You see a crossroads with a figure kind of just leaning against the signpost. You can barely make it out.
Orbo, did you see that?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind
Yeah,
of creepy,
Gorbel-
isn't it?
Gorbel, you can barely see it. I mean, elves have insanely good vision. What, Gorbel's originally a human, right?
Let me double check, because that depends on what his father was.
He was human.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah, so like you can make out the crossroads. I'd say just because Kiva has that elven aspect to her, I'm gonna give her with the massive perception as well. That a little bit more detail. I appreciate you did roll better, but it's kind of just
No
the
problem.
perks
mind
of
it
being
at
an
all.
elf. The perks of
Yeah.
being an elf.
Yeah.
Kind of you can see far.
Perks of being the superior race. I get it.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's not get into that
Moses.
Whoa!
I'm
Okay.
human. I used to be human.
Okay.
I get it. I understand completely.
Just to say, we here at the EC do not support that rhetoric.
Yeah,
If you want to cancel
not for
somebody,
real.
cancel Exile, not us.
Yeah, you can cancel me over the joke. Cancel me over the joke.
Not us.
He was just
But,
sliding down the thing going, I ain't good in here.
Yeah, so yeah, there is a shaded figure kind of leaning against
Now,
a rock.
I'm assuming by this point that I will have attuned to the ring again.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
nonsense.
so-
It's not the
and I've-
shadow. You can tell there's clothing. Like you just can't make
Okay.
out details beyond that.
Can I have told? Do I know how far away it was? Ish.
A kilometer. 2
Guys,
kilometers.
just a little bit ahead, there's like a crossroads and there's some kind of person. It doesn't seem normal to me, but they're just standing, leaning against something, just so we're aware. Maybe we should try and
Give
be
me
quiet.
an insight check at disadvantage because it's really far away.
8.
Nah, you don't know.
Okay.
So, are we moving on?
Are we moving
Sure.
on?
Let's move
You've
on.
got
What
your
time of
hour
the
at this
day is it?
stage.
How long have we been? Like, do we need a long rest yet?
Honestly,
or how long?
it's you've not actually traveled that far. You've just kind of doubled back on yourselves a lot. So it's
Okay.
still kind of you left early morning. It was like 6 a.m. It's probably about 12 now.
Cool, boola.
Plenty of time to move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's keep going.
Onwards.
When the going is good, let's get going.
Movie's over.
Boat trip over.
Oh, bye boat.
Did
Did I see any rivers actually in front of us? We might bring
No.
river. Okay, cool. Just in
There
case
is
we
a
need it.
stream. I do need my daily dose of water, else I'll take a point of exhaustion.
If you guys have been
Give me a
watching along with this stream and you recognize this map, it is by our friends at Chepeku. Great resource for cheap battle maps. $1 tier gets you a lot of maps. Now obviously, look, go commission its map. But if you're a fledgling DM and you are, in need of a good source of maps, other than their Patreon, which you should go subscribe to, they make some good shit. So, yeah, you get
gonna-
your.
Sorry.
So as you arrive at the crossroads, and also if you've seen this on stream before, I'm reusing assets.
How dare you? Everything should be
Alara,
completely
you
unique.
still there?
Yeah, sorry, I need to change the party composition. I'll do that now.
Apparently the drugs are still hitting.
Gorbel, you get drenched in a 10-gallon gush of water. You mentioned you needed a bit of water there to refresh yourself up.
That feels so much better, thank you.
Yeah, you
Feel
gotta.
my froggy skin go down, get dry.
Yeah, dry skin's not good. You gotta.
So
No shame in having a skincare routine.
Exactly.
as you guys approach the crossroads, you see a figure kind of just leaning against it, and he seems to look up and nod his head. Those with a high passive perception, he does appear to be a half elf. However, his eyes are this black color with a reddish tinge to them.
Hmm.
Like there's no pupils, no sclera, just pure black with like a reddish light behind it. I've been waiting for
Cultist?
you. What'd you say?
I was just asking if you had any cultish stuff on.
Nope. Just kind of
Right.
these traveling clothes. Looks like it appears to be a normal person, but beyond the eyes. I've been waiting for you lot. It's about time you showed up.
Who? Do you know this guy? I don't know this guy.
None of you recognize him.
Huh. We don't know you.
Ah, well, I know you. Especially him, and he looks towards Arthur.
Oh, she know.
No, you don't.
We'll
Oh,
talk to
I
your friend
did.
Arthur.
You don't need to know my name. Say we've a mutual employer.
Arthur doesn't work.
He means about something else. Yeah. What do you want?
Well, he sent me here to help you. Give you a bit of advice.
That seems too nice of him.
I won't get into that. I quite like my place at the table, if you get me. I won't badmouth the hand that feeds me. Are you guys
I do.
aware? We know. Are you guys aware of what it is you're dealing with here?
A stranger at a crossroads.
Not me.
The wyvern thing we just killed?
No.
The plague. The idea plague. The cult. Yes.
Shalgritha.
Ah.
We are trying not to say the name.
It won't bother me. You know,
You got a ring?
I don't need one.
He's made the same deal as I have.
Oh no, I've made no deals. In fact, I'm here to offer one.
To who, Arthur? He's all full of deals, I think.
All of you, really, to be honest. Actually, at the boss's request, no real cost to yourselves, which is, not too happy about that. But anyone here who'd have any sort of background in studies or occultism or magic can give me a history check here, please. Now that he's talking, just see if you figure out what this guy is.
So history check?
No.
Yeah. It's not a super high DC. Gorbel, you don't know. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiva, you could.
Yeah, I'll try.
Ugh,
You.
that's not great.
Yeah, the three of you know. You're dealing with the Crossroads Devil right now.
The fuck was that? Sorry for Russian.
Aren't they usually
Crossroads
hotter than you?
Devil is essentially a devil that tempts mortals to trade their soul for, whatever they ask for, really. And he's offering you a deal free of charge. But he's like, now, when I say free of charge, it doesn't mean you can ask for whatever the fuck you want. I've been asked to give you something quite specific, a bit of knowledge, as the boss is busy. He has plans. You're up against an elder demon. Conventional weapons aren't going to work. You can kill its host body, yeah, but it'll just come back. Possess someone new. So whatever you're planning to do up there, and he gestures back behind him, the library is within about 4 kilometers of here. You can see it. It is a massive structure behind. You're going to fail. And you're probably going to get killed.
People keep telling us that.
Yeah, well,
We're still here.
you've never quite dealt with something like that before.
So what do you suggest? Or more
Well, you
specifically, what does the boss suggest?
Oh, you need something capable of killing. Something beyond what you guys are. Permanently. He wants this thing dead. Quite a lot. Bit of a backstory there, if you get my drift, the blood wall. I'm here with the knowledge that there's a lot of people dying in this valley these days. So there's a few spirits going around that might have something capable of doing what you need to do. There's a Reaper hanging around Vortmund, or not Vortmund, Greater Vortmunds.
A reaper?
At the moment. A Reaper. Take that out, take its scythe, and you can pretty much kill anything with it.
Huh. Okay, well, I think we can handle it. We've been told many a time. Even since I met these people, I was told many a times we wouldn't make it, and then we did.
Yeah, but you're not dealing with a mortal creature at the moment, so you need something capable of killing the immortal. Just food for thought.
Right. Well, appreciate the information. Does anybody know what to do from here? I feel like there's more knowledge over there than I got.
Thank
I've
you.
never seen.
Yeah.
Tell the
welcome.
boss that we're going to work on his information.
Yeah. Just gonna
With that-
ignore and
You see this guy's head just jerk back and his mouth opens. And this kind of deep red mist flows out of it, and the body collapses and begins to wither.
oh,
This has
geez.
been a corpse that's been dead for quite a while that he's possessed. You guys can guess what show I've been watching.
Yes.
And the
I'm
voice I was doing is
surprised-
an impression of a very specific character.
I'm surprised it wasn't a revolver.
Nah.
The set aren't they usually hotter? Well,
Listen, I
here
was
we
doing a
go.
Crowley impression, okay? Leave me alone.
Oh, he's
Is-
not a crossroad demon. Don't
He
you
is a
lower
crossroads
his
demon.
stature.
It's
He's
exactly
better
what
than
he
you.
is.
He's a
The
king
king of the
hell.
crossroads.
Is the
Okay.
empty body familiar?
No.
No. Is there any scraped messages on the signposts?
Yeah, so all the signs have been changed to say Verthorn.
Okay.
That's helpful.
No little secret signs on the
No,
post.
there's one that like specifically points that I mean, you know how to get to Vortmunds,
Yeah.
buddy. It's the major city in Italy. It's where you would have been garrisoned during the war. So yeah, like it's kind of a friendly warning. Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I will say,
What
I mean,
do
none of
you
you are clerical, but the ground here does now feel desecrated. There is a mound kind of dug beneath the signpost. Looks like something may have been buried there.
Mhm.
I think we need to go find this Reaper, this weapon,
something buried
as
here.
soon as possible.
Maybe we can ask nice.
Can I?
Here.
Yeah.
You're
What?
But you wouldn't go digging around in there.
Well, this is what I was just thinking that I would do. But
Okay.
I'll tell you. Well, I mean, only to destroy it if it's one of those, if it's of a certain color. If you get my drift,
What do you mean?
like, don't want to say it out loud. But, yeah,
Like
Purple?
Prince's favorite color.
Yeah, you can dig it up.
we could destroy it. I mean, I don't know. Or is it just best left unbothered?
Those of you who pass the check, and you know the way to summon a crossroads demon or devil, sorry, is to bury, some stuff at a crossroads, and one will show up. Say you make the So
So someone summoned that here by burying that stuff.
Who
Yep.
summoned it?
Oh, well, unless someone strongly stops me, I will want to dig that up and see if there's
Okay.
some info there.
Mage Hand will give you an assistance.
yep.
I'll be honest, dealing with ghosts and spirits and devils and demons is never a good idea. Has never have been, never will be.
yes, well, we have to go
would
kill a
agree.
demon.
Yeah,
So
Do we though?
Yes.
Because last I checked, I wasn't employed by no demon.
debatable.
no, I'm the one employed by a devil.
And that sounds like a you problem.
Yes. Well, one I've just figured out how I may be able to solve.
Okay. And this is something you want to solve.
Kill the demon, solve my employment issues, and then that is my current goals.
Gotcha. You want to be unemployed.
He's rich. He doesn't need to be employed. Told you.
Yeah, I just look at Q and just like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just kind of shrug. Yeah.
Okay. But do you know this
So-
place?
Yep.
Which way is the way we need to go then?
We need to go about. Well, I'm digging this up.
It's up to you.
I wouldn't. Let's leave it.
But it is a fair question. Who summoned it?
Might help you, Arthur.
By the looks of how old that corpse was,
It
Someone
looks
long
like no, it's not super old. Like it's shriveled,
Okay.
and the skin is sunk. Like it's been dead a few days at most.
oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Maybe
There is a
actually.
fresh wound.
You know what?
There is a fresh wound in his side, so it's likely they left something for it to possess. You would imagine.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe do take it out. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah, 17 on it. Well, I went with athletics. Will you give me that?
I mean, you wouldn't have even had to roll, but you know what? You dig it up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you find is after a second, it's not very deep. It's kind of more so like the dirt has been pushed in over it in a small hole. You find a lockbox. Just no
Ooh.
lock on it. Inside there is a coin of like this blackened metal. There is a parchment which has writing on it in Infernal, and what looks to be human hair. Well, humanoid hair. Hey, good night, Dave.
Humanoid hair. Okay.
I know
Oh,
what
no.
this is. I know what the black coin is, but in character, I'll cast Identify Ritual to.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
Figure
You
it
can
out.
definitely identify that.
Yep.
So as you sit there with that coin, one, I'm going to need a wisdom save as you peer into its magical nature.
Wisdom saving throw.
I love how we're casually sitting at a
17.
crossroads with a corpse around corpse.
Yeah.
Just love this.
17. So you will save, but you do get a brief flash of. I mean, this, you know, this is a soul coin. First of all, you know that's exactly what it is. But as you peer into it magically, you get a brief flash, and you're not going to take any lasting issues from this, but it's harrowing. You see an elven male, potentially this guy here. It's hard to make out. Strung up on meat hooks, covered in slice wounds, and flashes out. You have a feeling you might have just peered into the hells.
Can I look at the body of this guy and see if like those same
No, they're not there.
appearance? Okay.
Same guy. Now, if you look at it closely, it is definitely the same guy, but you don't see the wounds.
All right.
Emblazoned on the back of the coin. Identify one. You need a legend lore to really get this information, but Arthur, if you show it, are you showing it to the others?
Well, everyone's looking at it, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy pulled it out. Arthur, you'd recognize, and now you don't know why you know this, but you recognize the symbol of Azog on the back. It's this, how do I kind of describe this? It's this, the skull looks kind of like it's an oxen skull with kind of like 4 arms crossed like that, like over each other beneath it.
Great. Let's keep that for now, but might be of use.
Does somebody need help
Someone.
reading the note a while?
Arthur can read Infernal.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you read the note, it's simply just an incantation to summon a Crossroads devil.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not a scroll or anything like that. It's just if you were to try summon him again, you basically reburied the box.
Okay,
Yeah, so who bloody put it in the ground? Is the question.
No real sign of it.
Yeah, what but the hair? Does that come from the body? Does
No.
it match? No. So does anyone like magic? Like, is that the person who's summoning it? Not that we can trace hairs, but
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to know.
Yeah, well, Arthur, if you're reading the incantation, yeah, it does step by step describe what they buried a soul coin with a lock of with something deeply personal,
Okay. Yeah.
like some blood, hair, anything like that will work, and yeah. So it's just instructions essentially as to how to summon one of these things.
Well, now that we know that, can we like have a look around to see if there looks like there's been anybody around this area?
There are like this is a crossroads where a lot of footsteps, like in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like they're all trampled over each other.
Okay, so there's nowhere.
I don't think we're going to be able to figure out who did this.
Arthur, I would like to remind you.
Odd.
Yeah.
Azog has mentioned you're not his only.
Yeah.
Cool.
I originally thought this guy was one of them.
Nope.
Okay, well.
Well, technically yes, but no.
Yeah.
sure.
Let's go.
That's that. So, and I'll clap it closed and pop it in Gorbel has it in his hands, I suppose. So whatever he wants to do with it.
I mean, I guess at the moment all we can really do
It
is
is
hold on
also
to
a
it.
lead line box. So that is useful for hiding things from scrying. Anyone with magic would know that. So that's basic magic knowledge.
Yeah.
So, it's useful.
If you want, I could put it inside of my conservatory.
Or what?
Yeah, what?
My conservatory.
I don't have the
No.
map loaded up, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my vessel.
Your vessel.
I pull out a small little trinket that looks like almost like a plus sign shaped building, with like what looks like small, almost toy plants and whatnot on the inside. And it's like this is where this is where Gorban goes when I desummon him.
does it get bigger?
No, I get smaller.
Can we go in?
I actually don't know the ruling
Rules is
regarding
written,
that,
not yet.
so I would say no.
At level 6, though, then you could give it 2 more levels, and I got you.
What happens if you stand on it?
Buddy.
I don't know. I didn't want to risk breaking it.
No, I'm just sorry. Just canopy.
Oh.
I was just curious. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Don't stand on it though.
Arthur,
Yeah,
you
but-
hear an all too familiar voice in the back of your head. Well, that's interesting.
I think we should go on the road now as soon as we possibly can. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'll use my mage hand to bury the guy. Give him a little, at least a little bit of a funeral.
Nice.
We're also callous. Yeah, fuck him, he's grand.
I mean, he is in the hell, so he's probably a piece of shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
you get a
like
real,
even
I
if
will
you're
say
in
you do
hell,
get a real bandit-y vibe looking at what he's wearing. So,
I mean, we're bandits, to be fair.
I mean, yeah,
No.
I mean, no,
aren't
you're adventurers.
all adventurers bandits? We go
Mercenaries is probably
around-
closer.
True, but we do go around forcing our will onto other people. That is a D&D party.
That's true.
We don't have a
That's
will in
true.
our party. Ha
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
ha!
hey, that's not. Oh, I'm not gonna make that joke.
joke's on you. My real name is Will.
Okay,
No, it's
Gorble.
It's not. Ignore that.
Okay, well, let's go kill a reaper? Question mark?
So,
Is
the Reaper in the same direction as to where we were originally heading?
Don't fear it.
It's
We will
past
kill
it.
it.
You'd have to go
Past
past
it.
and then back down the other side.
All right,
Okay.
well, let's go. To killing a reaper.
Oh, actually,
I suppose.
I'll show you. I will show you exactly
Let's
where it
kill
is.
the thing that kills things.
Oh,
Will it summon a second one that comes to take the first one? And then if we kill that one, is it like an infinite level of reapers? How many
Well, like,
reapers?
Russian
the
dolls.
Reaper and a Reaper are very different things. Well, no, they're not. They're the same thing, but one is substantial. Like, one predates the Raven Queen. She's just the
Okay.
one who handles the dead. He's like Thanatos. He's the one who kills things.
I see, I
It's
see.
like Hades versus Thanatos, if you're not wrong. Greater
Yeah.
Vortmunds is here. You're here. Karthus' library. Are you on the map? Yeah. Karthus' library, which is where you're heading, is here. You're about. This is the valley you were just in, like this little bit down here.
Where are you clicking? Oh, yes. Okay.
You're about here now. This is an old map. I would update this if I can find it.
Down.
But there's a road that goes this way that'll take you about 2 days, and then back down into Vorthorn.
Verthorn. Okay.
2 days to get
Well, yeah,
to
let
where
me see.
the...
1,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
2,
confused.
3, 4,
To-
5, 6, 7,
Left
8.
or west to Verthorn. This sort of
It's
direction.
12 hours travel, so about 2 days if you're traveling 6 hours a day at a normal
Two-
pace.
to get to where the Reaper is.
Well, where he's last been seen.
Okay.
Well, I say it more accurate.
Yeah. Oh, but maybe we could
So
summon it somewhere else. But,
I mean, there's only one way to summon a Reaper, and I don't think your guys' alignment would allow for it.
Oh, okay.
Generally.
Um,
If you kill a lot of things, something needs to come to collect their souls.
Arthur could
Didn't
do that.
happen at the other mad killer.
Oh, why do you think he's
Arthur-
why do you think he's there?
Arthur's like 5 minutes away from being able to do that.
Okay,
Onto
so
the
I guess
library.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, so I guess that's probably the best point to leave the session.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are enjoying. I know it's been a bit of we're going here. Oh no, we're actually going here. But yeah, I mean, the options were you either go in and fuck around and find out, which could have ended very poorly for you guys, or I figured I've established already that Azog does not like this thing that you're up against, so may as well help in his own way.
In his own way.
Yes. Which is probably gonna bite us in the ass.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
100%, it's a devil.
At least bite Arthur in the ass.
Mm,
I mean, hey, I was nice enough to try it. You didn't actually have to make a deal, so
this is
Yeah.
true.
that could have been much worse.
There wasn't gonna be a deal made.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
yeah.
guys have seen Supernatural, you know what happens.
Oh,
So,
God.
yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. We'll be back in about 2 weeks, guys. Scheduling providing. I mean, I have not heard anything that would indicate otherwise. So do stay tuned for Thursday, in which we have the return of Rebirth of the Raven King. I always keep going to say Raven Queen instead of that, just because they're so close.
Yeah.
It's a great game. I was lucky enough for Dave to allow me to be part of the story for about 4 sessions there recently, and Paddy, you're a mainstay in our cast. There's some new without getting into spoiler territory, there is some new stuff happening next session, as
Dip it.
one character dies. But do stick tuned. It should be a great one. So we will see you, and yeah, have a good evening, guys. Enjoy.
Doodles.